Hi. I was just taking a drink and started a cough. I'm alright. I'm okay. How are you guys doing? Sorry, I need to blow my nose. I'll mute my mic for that. Why isn't it letting me mute my... oh my god. Not really lore. Not really lore. It's more sort of... We're exploring. We're exploring. Looking into lore stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. Just a sec. Hello! How we doing today? Let me adjust this. I woke up about, let's say about 25 minutes ago. So I'm feeling a little bit disorientated. I'm alright. How you guys doing? Let me fix this thing. How's all the volume levels and everything? Wanting to make sure we are all good. I think we are. Cool. Hello, hello, hello! Happy Saturday. It's a big weekend if you follow any religions. Because it's Easter on Sunday, it's currently Ramadan, it's also Passover, it's a lot of things. A lot of things. How are you guys doing? Music a bit loud, alright, let me turn it a smidge down. There we go. How are we doing on that? Is that better? My hair isn't really behaving. It is very fluffy at the moment. Messi, Tree, Crystal Vixen, thank you so much for the subs. 11 months, hell yeah, dude, thank you. You good? I am good. Wait, did you guys hear that noise? That's my messenger app. Let me close that so you don't hear those pings throughout the entire stream. It does look fluffy. I use, like... I properly wash my hair. I usually only use conditioner when I wash my hair. But I used shampoo as well this time. And it's just fucking puffed my hair up so much. I'm sleepy from essay writing. Yeah, fuck essays, dude. They suck. Trufax, thank you so much for 10 months. Legend. Thank you so much. But how are you guys doing? Sorry, I was drinking some water and it went down the wrong way, so just before stream, you may have heard me just coughing up just a little bit. Look at that hype train, let's go! I don't know why it's not updating on the... There we go. Emery's Havelock or Emery Shavelock? I don't know which one it's supposed to be. Thank you for 13 months! That's insane! And Ethereal Void, thank you for gifting a sub. You legend, thank you. I think I saw Maniac Lake do a tier 3. For some reason the notification hasn't come through. Thank you so much. You're so cool. Very pog. Wearing my Lemamberg sweater? I'm wearing my Lemamberg shirt. It's one of the softest shirts I own, so I forgot how soft this was. I'm usually not a huge fan of wearing, like, things with graphics on them. So... But this is so soft. So soft. One of the best shirts I own. Not just because I'm biased, I promise. And Maniac Lake, you legend. Thank you so much for a tier 3 for 2 months. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, dude. Bro! Winter Willows with 10 gifted subs as well, bro! Hope the... Okay, wait, let me just make sure the sound effects are actually doing, because I can't hear it when I do that. Bro! Okay, PogChamp, it works. Great! Alright, so today, restock. Maybe in, like... May, June. We're working on it. We are working on new merch. I have interesting, cool designs and stuff. Oh, my playlist is on shuffle, so we instantly go into the chill songs. Let's move over to this playlist. There we go. Yeah, maybe brain work. Maybe May, June, round about the time that we're doing for new merch. We may bring this one back because people love this one so much, and of course it's got the it was never meant to be on the back. So we may bring this one back. The other designs, if you didn't get them, sorry, you're out of luck. Cartoon Demon and Ignorant Door, thank you so much for the tier 1. Really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Alright, so got a hoodie. Dude, these in hoodies, everyone loved them. I've seen like so many people posted pictures with them on like Twitter and stuff, and it's been so cool. They're really soft. I'm really happy with how they turned out. So yeah. Alright, so today we're going to be jumping into the Dream SMP, and we're going to be looking at all like the old history and stuff, whilst also mapping out the server as well. Because that's what we were doing last stream. Yesterday, actually, do I have any pictures? Yesterday I didn't stream because I went to a cat cafe. Let me see if I can find some pictures from the cat cafe. Where... Ooh, do I have pictures? Pictures. I don't know if they've gone through to my computer yet. Ah, they didn't. Oh. No. Do the picture of the moon. Oh wait. Here we go. Here's a group picture. Oh god, it's blurry as fuck. Well, this'll do. We're at a cat cafe. It's me, Elena, a friend called Tater-Tot, Kara Corvus, and KYR Speedy. And there's me holding. It's very blurry. It's not a great Polaroid. Look at the tiny boy. Actually, tiny girl. Look at that. And then another tiny cat is very blurry. Not a great picture, but for some reason the other pictures just aren't showing up, which sucks. But I wish I took more pictures. I took a whole bunch of pictures, but they're just not showing up. Do I have any other cute pictures I could show you? No, but there's this store, which I thought you guys might find mildly humorous. So there you go. It's a waxing studio called Cooch. Anyway, I thought that was mildly humorous. Thank you so much, White Tourmaline, and Insomnia Cypher. Thank you so much for those subs. Hugely appreciate it. Thank you. I'm upset it's not loaded any more of those pictures. Have a goose picture. There we go. You get a free goose picture. Enjoy. You the Eric from Tumblr? I am. Tumblr's adorable. If any of you don't use Tumblr, please get a Tumblr account. Tumblr doesn't pay me any money. They can't afford it. Tumblr doesn't make money. But it's an adorable website. I highly recommend. Alright, so. Last stream, we come over here. Just making my way over here. We completed half of the new map. So you can see, like, the road from the original spawn area, the bank is new, all, like, the blood vines are gone, that's completed. L'Manberg's completely grown over. Like, look at the history of L'Manberg. We come all the way back to L'Manberg, back when it was, you know, got the election podium, the destroyed Camar van. I want to say your sub-server is so nice. Dude, sub-server's fucking adorable. It's so cute. I've made friends, like, quite a lot of friends with some of you guys on there. And it's been adorable. But we've got, like, you got all that, and then it was blown up by Wilbur and Technoblade. And then it got rebuilt, but I didn't get a map because... and then it got blown up by Dream. And then the Bloodvines took over it. And then it became overgrown. And I think that's a cool way to track. And then we've got the other half of the main area that we are going to try to map today. Because there's a lot of history stuff in there, like Las Nevadas is up there, Snowchester's up there. If we go downstairs, we can see what it used to look like for a bit of a reference. Isn't Lambo just a crater now? Yeah, pretty much. Hello, Miles, Titanium Sin, Raccoon Lude. Interesting name. And Autumn Wings, thank you so much for the subs. Hugely appreciate you guys, thank you. So you'll see that the original mapping area, that's where it cut off. We've got, like, Snowchester up there. We're interested to see how that's changed. We've got, Las Nevadas up here, which we didn't actually fully map properly. But there's lots of new stuff around here. That is entirely gone, so that'll be interesting to see. And I'm sure there's a lot of other interesting stuff that we might just not know about yet. So that'd be interesting to find out. How are you doing? I'm doing really good. I woke up about 30 minutes ago. Oh, you can see the oldest map here. What pronouns do you prefer to be called? Literally any, I do not care. So you can see my castle's been there the whole fucking time. Excuse me. Quentin Sparks, thank you so much for 14 months. Thank you. Got Bad's house there. And of course, Lamamberg's probably the most recognizable thing there. Tommy's house. It's got the duck. I remember that tower. Did that tower disappear? I think that tower got destroyed. Oh well. It's opinion on orange cats. Mischievous assholes. Generally. Generally. Yeet. Hey Eric, how you doing, Hades? Hades nuts? Eh! No, sorry, that was... I shouldn't have done that. I regret that immediately. I apologize for, my actions. I should not have said that. Looks like we're gonna need more iron as well. Bruh. What, 2 Lamamberg flags again? Not again. Have I done that to you before?
Exploring the history on the DSMP.
Yeah.
BCGC. Is this law? Had
Not
to
really.
call out the GC real quick. Love your less than 3.
Yo, Pluto, what? Why is the TTS not playing for that? That should have played.
Why are you correct about the orange cats? Looks at my cat who likes to wake me up by chewing cardboard.
Orange cats, I swear I always see doing the most unhinged shit. Like, most deranged sort of thing. But Pluto, 5,000 bits. For some reason, when people donate a large amount of bits, it shows as dollars. So Pluto didn't just donate $5,000, that would be insane. That would have been, yeah, that would have been insane. I would have refunded you, that's way too much. Yeah, thank you so much, Pluto, I really appreciate you. Orange cats, they do be built different. Just trying to get all our stuff. Bonk. There we go. Yum. Eric hates Kale's real cat, real not fake. What's Kale's cat? What's the background music? This song is Pretty Girl by Claro. Do we have more stuff growing along here? Yes, we do. Perfect. Because I planted all these so I could actually make maps. That's the only purpose that these have been planted. Orange cats are the best. So we went to a cat cafe yesterday, and it was absolutely adorable. Because the reason why the cat cafe exists is to actually, like, promote the adoption of the cats. Because you get to meet the cats, you get to pet the cats and see how they're like around people, and you get to play with them, and it's adorable. And I'm going to be honest, there was one cat there who is perhaps the softest cat I have ever met. They were called Tuxedo. And they were so fluffy. And if I really wanted to adopt that cat. But apparently it's best if you have 2 cats to have 1 male and 1 female, because otherwise if you have 2 male cats, they always just try and beat each other up. So, unfortunately, Tuxedo was a male cat, and I don't want them beating each other up. That would not be Pog. Goose already tries to beat us up enough, even though we can't win.
Twitch.
He's the size of
I
a
have
cat.
$5,000. Yes, so true. /J also correct. My orange cat will scream at you if Terry's a suitcase, and then she'll sit on it when you lay it down and try to scratch it.
Jesus. There was the really fluffy cat called Tuxedo who was there. Loved, like, nestling. Like, there were a whole bunch of cushions and stuff. And he really liked just, like, hiding behind them. So you like go to like lean back against some pillow and go meow, or whatever cat sound cats make, and be upset that you squished him just a little bit. Yeah, the place was called Crumbs and Whiskers. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but they've apparently had like 3,000 cats or something adopted from them or something insane. So, pretty good cause. Pretty cool stuff. And I think they have one here in LA and one on the East Coast as well, or something like that. Cat cafes are cute. Great cat impression, Eric. Thank you. I'm so proud. My amazing abilities are unmatched, honestly. Oh, I need more iron. Shit. Again. I made so much iron. I thought that would be enough. We'll be fine. My heart rate is 96. What's my heart rate? My heart rate is 116. Not great. Maniac Lake! Bruh! Dude, you're so generous. Thank you so much. I want to continue to make this, like, clear, because I saw a post on Reddit the other day of someone who...
I had 2 cats. 1 male and 1 female, and they still beat each other up.
Oh,
so
fair. That's what they do. It's what cats do.
Then again, the female was 6 months when we got her, while the male was at least 2 when we got him.
Apparently.
They were adopted the same day.
Apparently something you need, if you have 2 cats, or more cats, they each need their individual litter boxes. Because that's their, like, their own individual space. That's just what the person at the place said. So, I think that could help. My 2 cats back in the UK, they beat each other up all the time, so maybe that's something that could help. I do not know. We're going to need to go on another expedition to get more iron. Because we only have 35 maps. My voice is a little bit, just a little bit, excuse me. Oh my god, I need to organize these chests at some point. I need more of everything. Let me grab more coal. Song name. This song is Oklahoma by Jack Stauber. Classic song. Love this song. Let's grab some of these. Put those back in there. And we'll put that in there. And the leather can go in there as well. Oh, we need more food. Do I not have any more food over here? I forgot what I was talking. Oh yeah, I saw a post on Reddit the other day where someone was like, "I am addicted to giving money to streamers, and I can't stop," or something like that. So I just wanted to make sure that everyone who is gifting subs and donating, that you can afford it. I am doing fine. I'm doing great, and I hugely appreciate all of your support. It's absolutely amazing, and it allows me to continue to do what I do. But please try to remember your own financial situation. I don't want any of you being unable to pay bills or unable to afford nice food and stuff like that. If you are running low on funds, and I want to make sure you're all okay. because I would feel so bad if that was the case. Gotta put more food in my food cooker. Listen to your stream while I draw. What are you drawing? I need to know. I'm probably going to miss your next message. That was painful.
Irons, Hermitcraft. My streamer watches Hermitcraft/J. If you don't understand, Irons was an iron shop on Hermitcraft.
Oh.
Also Hades, that was really wholesome.
That's cute. Remember one of the cats held me... One of my cats held me awake all night? You alright? You feeling sleepy? Goose has started... Not started, he's done it for quite a while, but he like, curls up in my arms and is the most fucking adorable thing. Because he's really soft. If you haven't seen this place before, this is my potato farm. I made it when Technoblade first joined the server. And then, because I was like, hey, I need to become friends with Technoblade, and Technoblade likes potatoes, so why not? Alright, let's put these in my cooker, and then we can go get more iron. Saw some people making memes as well of the last stream, which is pretty funny, on the Reddit. So if you've not joined the Reddit, do !Reddit and see cool things there. How do you come out as non-binary to your homophobic dad? Everyone's coming out story is different. So the advice I like to give to people who want to come out is that you should do !coming out in the chat, and that will link you to a very useful document from the Trevor Project. Because everyone's coming out experience is different, and that document gives a much more general approach, and has information everyone should be able to find useful. So definitely check out that document. It's really, really useful. Highly, highly recommend you check it out. Alata Ovina, thank you so much for 3 months. You've been doing a lot of stuff on the sub server, which is really cool. Aki Joker and Proud T, thank you so much for those subs as well.
I have made it my mission to randomly add doodles to some of your posts, and you cannot stop me. All because Pizza Pony.
Add doodle? Oh, the Pizza Pony? The Pizza Pony on Tumblr? Someone asked who my favorite pony was, and I assume that's a My Little Pony thing, but I know absolutely nothing about My Little Pony. So I just googled funny pony, or funny small pony, and found a picture of a tiny Shetland pony with a pizza on it. And I thought that was the pinnacle of humor, so I posted that to Tumblr. By the way, Hiker, you don't need to delete those types of messages unless they're repeating it a lot. And if they are repeating it a lot, that's fine. I don't want to, like... Just like, to people in chat, if you repeat the same message over and over and over again, it gets a little bit repetitive. And I appreciate reducing the amount of spam. How do I tell my mother I'm bi? Do !coming out. I don't know who your mother is. Or do I? No. Yeah, yeah, I don't know your mother. I don't know if your mother would react negatively or something like that. And the coming out document gives much more general advice that you can apply to your own situation. Because my parents were very accepting. I'm very lucky my parents were accepting. This one fucking hair... Sorry, I'm getting distracted. This one hair just keeps on coming down directly in the center of my face. And every time I push it to the side, it just comes straight back. There we go. Let's see if it comes back. I just put it, like, hopefully tucked it underneath some hair to stop it coming back. But I'm sure it's going to come back. Look at the fucking bitch. I'm going to fully try to tuck it back, and if it fucking comes back, I'm going to be so pissed. My hair just needs to behave itself. Whoa, new terrain's fucking cool. Call me Red, Diggle... Ah! Oh, I thought that was a much bigger drop. Diggles, Giggles up... Diggles? Diggle Giggles. It's a cool name. I like that name. Good name. Eric Potter? Is it because it looks like the fucking, I almost said, like, Zed, but he's not. He's not Russian. Hair looks so fluffy. I mean, so, I showered with using shampoo yesterday, which I don't usually do, because it dries my hair out a lot and makes it way puffy and uncontrollable. And then there's some people who are going, but you need shampoo. You don't. It's a product. Water does most of the job anyway for cleaning it. Gaming War, thanks so much for 18 months. Half a year? There's more than half a year. That's 1.5 years. You got that new crown design. Very pog. I'm borrowing you now to come out to my friends. Again, exclamation mark coming out in the chat. And if your friends don't accept you as whatever you are they really your friends? Like, you don't want to be around people who are incredibly toxic and just make you feel more depressed, because fuck those types of people. They don't deserve you. I'm trying to find a cave I can, like, go down into and start exploring in the new area. But I've not been too lucky yet. Cats of Oil, thank you so much for the Prime. Did you know Prime subs are free?
Hi, Erat. Abusive parents just disowned me, so I'm in a hotel but can't stop that Erat grind.
Bro!
In all seriousness, they called me a F-slur and said I was pangender fluid. Any advice on how to survive on my own? If not, DW. Your streams always make me laugh, and that's enough. Lesson 3.
I really appreciate it, that. The Hecate, I thank you.
On your computer breaks. I really feed the quote from Hercules. Aren't we forgetting one teensy-weensy, but ever so crucial little, tiny detail? I own you. Also yes, Erat Potter with the little lightning-shaped hair.
Thank you so much, Pluto. And Hecate. Best advice I could give is make sure to save money, because, you know, as much as it's frustrating, money is kind of what makes the world go round. I can't refund bits because that's directly through Twitch. Otherwise I would refund it, because you're gonna need the money more than me. You gotta stay safe. If anyone in chat has advice, I've never been in that situation. Reach out to friends. Definitely reach out to friends. If you have friends who can support you, see if you can stay with them. If there are any organizations people know about that help with that sort of thing, that would be incredibly useful. Yeah. Apparently, if you're a minor, you can apparently call Child Protective Services, so if you are, do that, because parents throwing you out really young is not pog. Yeah. Want to make sure you're alright, bud. Oh, hi, horse. Really appreciate the support, but you gotta take care of yourself. That's important. It's currently 11:37 for me right now, taking my time after my sleep schedule to watch you play Block Game. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here. I'm sorry I didn't... Dog. I don't have any bones. Shit. I forgot... Well, I woke up really late. I woke up, like 15 to 20 minutes before I was supposed to stream. And I usually put out a tweet saying, hey, I'm going live in like an hour. Didn't do that this time. So sorry for the lack of notice. I apologize. Thought that would glow more. But we're getting more iron to make more compasses, because we need a lot. Oh, I've also... What's really cool, I've not really played Minecraft just, like, casually in a very long time. I mean, it's what I'm doing right now, kinda. But, like, I've not played it just with, like, a friend and you build a house and stuff like that. With, like, no pressure of people watching you and stuff like that. And I recently started playing with one of my oldest friends called Ed. Just we're playing Minecraft, we're just beating the game, and that feels so fucking relaxing. Brings back so many memories. I've been playing this game since, like, 2010. Which, it's going on, like, 12 years, which sounds fucking ridiculous. This game's great. I really, really love Minecraft. My friend said your name sounded like an egg brand. I mean, if you're talking about gender eggs, kind of, maybe. If anyone doesn't know what a gender egg is, it's, someone who still refuses, or not refuses, says that they're fully cis, even though they identify with a lot of the stuff that trans people or genderqueer people relate to. There's a subreddit called r/eggirl, which goes into that. I thought that's very funny. Got an ad? Alright, ads help me a lot. I'm probably going to reduce the amount of times ads show up on my stream, because I mean, there's only one every hour, which I think is reasonable. And ads help me out a lot, they really do. They're free. They don't cost you any money, and they support me a ton. As I said last stream, I'll say when the ads are over, so people who watch the ads can be able to tell how helpful they are. What about Pog the dog? Pog the dog is sitting in a hole underneath my castle, and I feel bad. Pog the dog should be living a fun outside life, but I kind of don't want him to be murdered. Grey Ghost T, thank you so much for gifting the sub, you legend, thank you. Man, I'm not finding many big caves. I think that may be a big cave over there, hopefully. Bee! Hi, how you doing, Delamo? Oh, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Splat. Okay, we're now on hard mode as well, so things are... This goes so deep. Yo, that's so cool. Alright. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Alright, let's... Is there any iron? Iron would be nice. I'm just seeing a lot of copper. Bruh. It's my birthday? Happy birthday, dude. I hope you have a great day. I had a Twitter account, which has kind of gone inactive, which is called Eric Birthdays. And I never got it to do what I wanted to do, because I wanted it to automatically tweet out every single day, like a happy birthday wish with a picture of a cute cat or something. Because I have a folder on my computer which is just filled with cat pictures. There's like almost 400 cat pictures, which is enough for one picture every day of the year. And I couldn't work out how to get a bot or something set up to tweet Merry Birthmas or Happy Birthday every day of the year. I might see if I can get that working or something at some point. But with everything else going at the moment, like me trying to set up my YouTube and stuff, I think a video went live yesterday and today, so I forgot to update the newvid command, but there should be stuff coming, which is cool. Splot. Dude, this cave is ridiculously huge. Damn. Ines, thank you so much for the prime. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Take a drink. Sir, come on. Didn't even do any damage to me. What was the point in your existence? Oh, yum, 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 yum. I really want to see if I can find one of those mega iron veins. Those are so cool. Let's eat up before we drop down. If I get a tattoo of 2 cats, what kind of ideas do you like? I don't know, I've never... Like, I don't think I have, like, not the confidence, but, like, the decisiveness to be able to decide on what sort of tattoo I'd want to get. This place is ridiculously huge. Like, if you're gonna build, like, an underground, like, cathedral, this is the sort of cave you'd want to do it in. This place is ridiculous. Ow. I'm fine. We're alright. Can I have some of your ender balls? Bonk, bonk. Alright, we're fine. We're good. Oh, come on. Come on, run this way. Ah! You bastard. Alright, we're fine. Alright, let's dig up some iron, because that's iron. God, I'm turning American. I'm alright. I'm alright. We're good. Yeah, I'm not sure I could ever get a tattoo. Like, I've thought about it, but all the tattoos I could think of just seem like the most fucking basic things you can get as tattoos, like, infinity symbols or whatever. And I don't want to be incredibly basic. I don't know. Not that there's anything wrong with being basic, in case that's you. Let's go, diamonds. Sir, please. Not Pog. Finding diamonds never gets old. Alright, we're good. My 2 cats that passed away. Aww. Cats are adorable. But yeah, I definitely want to get another cat, because I think that would be so cute. We have one cat called Goose, who I hope you know. And if you don't know, I could go get Goose. Because, he's just chilling in the other room. And the other cat, if we get one, I would want to call Duck or Ducky, because, you know, Duck, Duck, Goose.
Man, I really forgot to put my name on the last Dono air at Wiz, but yeah, massive folders / albums of cats, let's go.
Yeah, I have like 400 pictures of cats. It's a lot of cats. Hello, hello. Whoa, there's a lot of people coming in. Came from Rambo. Oh, okay. Awesome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Really appreciate you. Hope you had a good time over at Rambo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. We are currently getting a whole bunch of iron so we can make a whole bunch of compasses, so we can make a whole bunch of maps. Dude, welcome, welcome, everyone. Whoa, it's a lot of people. Not Ellie and Pufflefluff, thank you so much for those subs. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. How are you guys doing if you just joined? Really appreciate you coming over. Oh my god, the amount of creepers here. Also from Rambo, welcome, welcome. Oh, there's another cave down here. I'm going to continue to run around here in case we can find more iron. Welcome people from Rambo. I'm on a Dream SMP at the moment, in case you didn't see the stream title. Yeah. Oh, more iron. Delicious. Maniac Lake, bro. You're so generous. Thank you so, so much. Maniac Lake is cracked. Bubbly MC, Nick Rail, thank you so much for those subs. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you. Sir, please. Please, sir, please. Please, sir, please. Let's check out all the junk we don't need. There's one piece of iron. We'll hold on to it. Cool. Yum, 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 yum. Your hair's fluffy today? Dude, my hair is so fluffy. It is hard to control. I put it, like, I don't, like, before my hair's, like, grown out this long, I never really used product at all, because it would kind of just stay in place. I mean, that's the benefit of having short hair, is you don't have to worry about that shit, like, at all. But my hair, as I said, has gotten really long. And is becoming harder and harder to control, which is really frustrating. But On the plus side,
Man,
it looks
I
good.
can really just force ads on these boobers if wanted there at Wheeze.
Force ads. You could if you wanted to. Yeah. Hi, just joined. Welcome. Hugely appreciate you being here. Analogs, thank you so much for 6 months. PogChamp. Rinline, thank you so much for 14 months as well. Thank you, dude. And Hecate, bro, I told you just keep your money.
Okay, update. My parents' friends have given me a job in their cafe and are letting me live in their basement for a month.
Bro!
Thanks for the advice, everyone. You are all amazing, and don't worry about me spending bits. I've had these bad boys for ages. I'm just using them up. Thanks so much, Erat.
Thank you so much, Hecate.
Less than 3.
I really, really appreciate you. Give us updates, but don't give me any more money. Save your money. Skater Girl making us force ads. Okay, so we're gonna run a quick minute ad. If you just arrived, ads really support me. As I said, actually, if you weren't here, I get double the amount in terms of earnings from ads than I do from Prime subs, which is insane. In case you just wanted to hear how much ads support me. And they really do. And they cost you nothing, so they help me out so much. So, thank you. It'll just be for a minute. Really, really helps me out. Thank you. Let me check this thing. Alright, we're good. We're good. I'm getting a lot of iron. Perfect. Delightful. I'm so happy that you can use your fortune picks on iron now. Because you used not to be able to do that. And it feels a little bit overpowered. Just a smidge overpowered, but I don't like having to go mining for iron. Having to do this. Work. Am I right, chat? Kidding. Only 3 ads, yeah. Didn't get ads? Good for you. If you got ad block, that's fine. I don't care. They just support me a ton. But if you prefer not to watch the ads and you have ad block, sure, fine. Do what you want. I'm not your mum. Or your dad. Or whatever parental figure. I don't know. Kaylee the Rock Rough Lover? I'm saying that name right. Thank you so much for the tier 1. And Dis Saren, thank you so much for that sub as well. Dude, this cave is ridiculous. I'm so in love with the new cave generation. It is so cool. So cool. Sup, Creeper.
My hair is somewhat the same length as yours.
Yeah?
And I just let it floof. It's very fluffy in the morning and it poofs up when I put my headphones on.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like using, just these sorts of headphones. Because I don't need to, put it over my hair or do a weird thing where I put my hair back so I have it. I don't know. I like these ones. I'm sure the sound quality isn't the best, but, I honestly don't really care. Did that just go around in one big circle? Bruh. Will there be a VOD? Of course there'll be a VOD. There just won't be any of this really cool music that you're listening to right now, so Twitch doesn't try and kill me for copyright.
I have been told I am similar to you. I have decided to accept this.
You're similar to me? In what way? Like, looking like me, or being comforting to friends and stuff? I don't know, I don't want to project what people think about me, that's just what I've been told, but... Oh, sup, bitch. I mean, witch. Easy. Alright, let's see if we can find a small side cave. I really appreciate that, Moon. Thank you. There we go. Yum. Neek EXE, thank you so much. I'm trying. That's a name which I feel like is risky to say because someone clips it wrong. No offense to your name, but I try. Yeah, I don't want to get that sort of thing clipped and someone says, "Oh my god, he said a bad word," sort of shit. Can you tell that being on Twitter has fucking terrified me about being cancelled for the dumbest shit? Fuck Twitter. Tumblr's adorable though. Use Tumblr. I think this might be a mega vein. If we found a mega vein, we may be about to get incredibly rich. And you know, I love getting incredibly rich. Oh, sir. Let's go. Follow this tough. Okay, maybe it's not a mega vein, and that would be very embarrassing.
And conditioner bottles that I can personalize from Target. Honestly, I love it. I would just use water, but my hair is built different.
Simply built different. Look at all this iron. All you need to do is follow the tough, and you keep finding more. I love finding mega veins. It is one of, like, they're rare, but when you find them, and you say, dude, I found, like, several stacks of iron from one vein, and people go, yo, that's a lot. One of my most bizarre flexes. Cool. We've thrown out all the stuff we don't really need. Yum, 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 yum. Look how much iron there is. Perfect. Twitter stresses me out. Dude, I hate Twitter. The only reason I use Twitter is because it's basically a necessity if you are a streamer. Twitter is one of my most followed platforms. And I really don't like the website. Because it just breeds hate and upset. Because if someone tweets something, no matter how true it is, if it's tweeted from a friend of yours, you're gonna be likely to believe them. Like there was one time where there was someone who had literally met me in person and took a picture with me.
To cancel Twitter. Any takers?
Let's cancel Twitter. Twitter is over, party. But there was someone who's literally met me in person, and they saw one tweet where it was for like the last MCC, and like, someone had like smudged out my faces and saying like, "Oh fuck Eric," sort of bullshit. I blocked that person, and there was someone going, "Oh, why are you saying they're bad?" And then then the person who made the original tweet said, they're problematic, you don't want to be around them, blah blah blah. And they're like, oh, I wish someone had told me that Eric was problematic before I met them at Universal and took a picture with them. Like, they had literally met me. I had been so nice to them, and we'd taken a picture together. And because they saw one tweet with person going, they're problematic, with no explanation, they just assumed I was problematic. I love Twitter. Great site. Amazing site. Who doesn't want to use Twitter? Anyway, Tumblr's great. Everyone on Tumblr's nice, and if anyone's a dick on Tumblr, they get just ignored. So, fuck that. Tumblr's great. Fuck's wrong with people? I mean, like, legitimately, if a friend of yours says that someone is not a good person, you gotta believe your friend, and in most cases, that's fine. But if your friend is believing, like, made-up bullshit, it's... I don't know, man. Of course, I've made mistakes in the past, I'd apologize for those mistakes, and, you know, shit happens. Okay, I hope that vein would be bigger. You know, you learn. It's important to learn from mistakes, because if you don't learn from mistakes, you're fucking stupid. Whoa, there's another one right here. Let's go. Extremely problematic, guys. I am so problematic. He just got fucking launched. I am the most problematic streamer there is. I cause so many issues, and everyone is always upset with me. Your favorite streamer is not Pog. Yeah. Don't cancel me, please.
That's why you just have one friend where both of you have similar stances. Friend groups? Never heard of her.
Similar stances? What do you mean similar stances? Just on social media? Or I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, please. Fuck off. What? That was a skeleton, right? Where'd the skeleton go? Alright, oh well. Yum, 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 yum. More iron for me. I'm so glad we found some of these giant veins, so I don't need to go exploring around the massive caves. I just joined. First time joining our stream. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. You haven't dropped a follow. Hugely appreciate it. I've had that follow goal for a very long time, but I also haven't been streaming much for a very long time. So would hugely appreciate a follow if you haven't gifted. God, my brain is not thinking straight today. If you haven't followed already, be very, very pog. I don't have friends. Dude, what's crazy is, yo, Bean Block! In high school, well, yeah, secondary school, we call this in the UK.
Nah, like, similar views. I'm the dumb bitch and my friend has the brain cell between the two of us.
Fair. Thank you, Pluto. Really appreciate it. What was I talking about? I've entirely forgotten what I was talking about. I was distracted by the beans. Those generate naturally? Yeah, in these mega veins of iron that you see. Twitter, secondary school. Oh yeah, so someone said they have no friends. I didn't have many friends in secondary school. In fact, the whole concept of online friends did not even occur to, like, teenage me. I watched a lot of YouTube and that's about it. And it's only been in, like, the last year or so where I've been really like, yo, beans! That's what I've been like in the last year or so. Beans. It's only been like in the last year or so where I've really started feeling more comfortable in myself and more confident in myself and reaching out to people more. Because the hardest fucking thing to do is to reach out when you don't feel like people are going to say yes to you. But you just gotta gain that confidence, and that can be very hard to do sometimes. The worst you can do is reach what you've got to do, reach out. The worst that can happen is people say, nah. Best that can happen is you have that is like one of the best things that can happen. Finding diamonds next to beans. No, the best thing that can happen is that you have a great day. And you hang out with your friends and you get to know them better, and then you know, maybe they'll remember you and want to invite you to stuff as well and shit like that. Because if you ever feel like excluded out of things, they're not purposely excluding you. At least in most experiences. It's more that you just didn't come to mind. So, yo, more diamonds, bro. If you start trying to, bro. Yo! If you start trying to reach out more and end up more in other people's, like, consciousnesses? You might get more invited to more stuff, and I think that would be pretty cool. Though I am still trying to do more of that myself. Yo, that's why you always dig around the diamonds. You sometimes find hidden little baby diamonds. Yum, yum, yum. If you follow the tough, you keep on finding more iron, and it's absolutely yummy scrummy. But yeah, friends can be hard, especially when reaching out doesn't come naturally to you. Speaking from experience, I've only really started trying to reach out more myself in, like, the past few months. And here I am, being big Mr. Streamer guy, and being social is, like, one of the most important parts of this job. So, I don't know how I got where I am, but here I am. So, yeah. Still working it out. Went to a cat cafe yesterday. I have friends. I promise. We need the playlist. Just do ! Playlist. And then you can find my playlist. Oh, more iron. Perfect. Is there no more? Did I minus direction for... Sir, please. This is uncalled for. Alright, there is actually more this direction. Perfect. Just follow the little squiggles around and you keep on finding more. It's so satisfying. Good for you, still don't have any friends IRL? Seriously, reach out. reach out to people and offer to go do stuff, because one mindset I found myself in, especially when I was in like high school and stuff, is that if people didn't reach out to me, it was because they didn't want to hang out with me, which is a really bad state of mind to be in. Legitimately, reach out. You've got to start putting some effort in yourself. This is also just me sort of talking to myself, because I realized I put in effort to hang out with people. I just kind of expected everyone else to put in the effort, and then if they didn't put in the effort to reach out to me, then raid? Who's raiding? I've not gotten a notification for the raid. Okay, hopefully the raid comes through. Who is it? Channel Hey? Why hasn't a notification come through? Thank you so much for the raid, Hey. Really, really appreciate that. Hope you had a great stream. Hope everyone over at their channel enjoyed the stream. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, look at everyone welcoming the raiders. Dude, I love that. Thank you guys for welcoming raiders whenever people raid, because I think that's really cool. Because there's one of the worst things is you join a new stream and people are just like, oh, thanks for the raid. And then just get right back to the stream. Maybe you had a great stream. What were you streaming? I feel that's something that big streamers do quite often. It's just, thanks. So anyway, I'm playing my game. No, thank you so much, Hey. And Cosmic Vibes, thanks so much for the tier 1. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Yum.
Beans, my beloved. I'm gonna draw us with floofy hair now. See you in about 2 hours, lol.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Lily. If anyone makes fan art of me, please post it either on Tumblr or my subreddit. You can do ! Tumblr or ! Reddit in order to find those. Because those are the places where I am the most active. I'm not active on Twitter that much, and I am sad that I might be missing a lot of stuff on Twitter.
I've been here for almost a year, 18 days from Subiversary, and I feel like I've been here for more years. I love this community. They make me lose sense of time. Also totally making a Google Forms to cancel Twitter.
We start a petition just to... Wait, what if we call... Okay, I know Elon Musk can be a bit of a controversial person at times. But... what if he buys Twitter and just deletes it for us? I think that would be pretty cool. For anyone who doesn't know, Elon Musk, richest guy in the world, beans, has offered to buy Twitter for like $54 per share. Which, if you don't know what that means, you can buy shares for money, and companies have a certain number of shares, and if you own a lot of shares, you can basically control how the company works, because the company pays its shareholders dividends. So if the company's doing well, shareholders get more money, stuff like that. And Elon Musk is basically offered to buy all of Twitter for about $43 billion. Cash up front. And so of course everyone in like the Twitter beans, everyone at Twitter is going, you can't fucking do that, you can't just buy Twitter. And Elon Musk is going, I have the money, I can. And so they're trying to work out how to stop him from doing that. I don't know, it's a bit crazy. What the hell's a bean? These blocks look like beans. That's... You gonna tell me that this doesn't look like beans? Like, not even a little bit. Like baked beans. Just... Like, not even, like, a little bit. Right? Just a little bit. Just a little bit, like baked beans? Copy 1 looks like barbecue beans. Oh, that would... I didn't know, because I don't think... Actually, there has to be regular bean block, like copper bean blocks that you can find naturally. I just don't usually mine for copper because it's fucking useless. We're finding a lot of these mega veins, which is very useful.
For the people that post out of Twitter, just move to Tumblr SMH. I would allow Elon Musk to buy Twitter if I'm honest. Iron ore
Yeah.
blocks are kidney beans. Man, ADHD composed in a dono message.
Yo, look at all these beans! Thank you so much, Pluto. And Simply Lons, thank you so much for the Prime. Did you know Prime subs are free? Sorry if I got a bit close to the mic on that one. But you might have a Prime sub and not even know it. If you click the subscribe button, you may have an option to subscribe with Prime. And it's absolutely free, costs you nothing, and helps me out so much. So that would be incredibly pog, if you felt so inclined to do so. I forgot to bring any wood down here with me, so I'm unable to craft these into raw bean blocks. And Little Wolf, bro! Thank you so much. Hugely appreciate that, Little Wolf, with 5 gifted subs. Very pog. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you. Do you need an Amazon account to subscribe with Prime? The Prime sub is if you use Amazon Prime. If you have an Amazon Prime account, which I think is like $6 a month anyway. Like, it costs almost as much as a sub, and I get the same money with the amount of Prime sub as I would with a regular sub, so it helps me a lot. I really appreciate it. Era's the best background. Most of this stuff is from you guys, by the way. If you want to send stuff to the PO box, like, most of the stuff in the background is from you guys. Don't know if my parents would let me do that. I mean, if you have your Amazon account connected to your Twitch, do they use Twitch? It doesn't cost any money to subscribe with Prime. Someone redeemed ads? Alright. We'll run some quick ads. As I say, ads help me a lot. I can't run the ads too fast. Also, it stops pre-rolls happening, so if you just join the stream, you won't get an ad as soon as you join, which is actually pretty nice. Okay, I don't... There we go. I almost have too much iron. Do we just bring it to the post office for them to send it to you? Yeah, if you put that address on it, and if you pay for shipping, it will make its way to me, it will make its way to its PO box, and then we can do a PO box opening stream. And if you just want to send a letter, you can just send a letter, and I read those privately, so do not worry about telling me not to read those on stream. Want to make sure everyone's privacy is respected. Never get the ads, luckily. Alright, let's run that ad quickly. Okay, the ads are going, which should mean that if new people join the stream, they won't get the pre-rolls, which are really annoying. Because you know when you join a stream and you're like, oh, I have to watch a minute of ads. You won't get that this time, which is pog. This song is too slow for me at the moment. Dude, so much iron! What the fuck? This is ridiculous! Yo, more diamonds! Don't mind if I do. Whoa, what was that? That was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 diamonds from one ore. We've almost got a stack of diamonds?
If iron was a meal, it would be chicken and beans. You cannot change my mind.
I mean, in fairness, it does kind of look like it would be. Bean block. Welcome back from the ads. Those guys coming back. Really appreciate it. I know ads can be a bit annoying. Thank you for sitting through them. As I say, they help me out a lot. Like, so much. Yeah. Will you and Elaine be doing a stream again soon? We haven't planned to, but we could. Not sure what we would stream. I don't want to play that astronaut game. We played a game called Heavenly Bodies. I think last week. And it was rage-inducing. It's that one game, I don't know if you guys have seen it, where you have to control like these 2 astronaut guys and do tasks. It's kind of like Getting Over It, but in space, if you know the game Getting Over It. And it is, oh, it's infuriating. You can drift off into space. Very, very infuriating, but also a lot of fun. So maybe we'll do another sort of co-op game. I don't know. I like doing single-player sort of stuff, because I like talking to you guys. That's, like, one of the big reasons. I don't need this much redstone. But I think doing more co-op stuff would be fun. Dude, there is so much iron! What the fuck? This can spawn naturally? Is this... Are we just so deep that this is spawning naturally? Why is this here? Ah! Okay, well that's why that's there. That's why that's there. Okay, I was just trying to make sure the sentence made sense. My brain's not making sense. How long's the stream going to be? We are currently trying to collect enough iron, which we pretty much have. Trying to collect enough iron to make enough compasses, to make enough maps, to map a lot of the SMP. I don't have... Yeah, we're gonna be mapping the SMP. And that takes a lot of iron to do. Because maps cost iron to make, so that's what we need. God, this is all area we've mined out. Jesus. Oh god, does this go on more this way? We just mine out the rest of this tuff, we can probably maybe find more hidden iron. Let's go. Yum yum yum. Jeez, this just keeps on going on. This is all just mined out. Is Tommy cool? Tommy's awesome. Even before Tommy blew up, he was always just really, really sweet. And he's not changed. He's great. It may feel weird to hear that, like, behind the scenes, Tommy is just an absolutely wholesome person, but he is. Really, really appreciate Tommy. He's a cool dude. Hello. The place is pretty cool. You can do exclamation mark playlist to find it.
Lurking. Have fun, streamers, and behave, you silly ferrets.
I've never played Stardew Valley. I should probably give Stardew Valley a play. We'll try on.
Back to playing Stardew Valley and lurking in stream.
I don't know why that played twice.
And behave, you silly ferrets. Adios.
Thank you so much, Pluto. You're so cool. I feel weird, I'm humming along to these songs, but I know that the VOD will probably not have any of this music on. I forgot to check my VOD last time to see if that actually happened. But I think I worked out a way to have the recordings not have the music on them. Which is good, because it means I won't be dicked by DCMA. Which is nice. Why iron? Because I need a lot of it to make compasses. Because you need compasses to make maps. At least in Java version. Apparently you don't need compasses to make maps in Bedrock. You just use 9 paper, which seems way easier. Tommy had his first beer today. Beer's gross. I don't like beer. At least I'm not a huge fan of it. Alright, well, I think we've... Like, I've left some iron there, but I've got more than enough iron than I need. We mined out this whole thing down here. Sir, please. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, we mined out that whole thing. We're good for a while. You need the compass to make locator maps that track where you are? Oh, okay. I didn't know that they were a different thing in Bedrock. I've never played Bedrock. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here. Tommy also thought it was gross. Yeah, fair. Beer's not great. One of my favorite alcoholic drink. I don't know, it feels weird to say alcoholic drink because I drink it just because it tastes nice, not because it's alcoholic. I fucking love cider. Cider is so nice. It's basically just sparkling apple juice for the most part, but it's got a different sort. It's got a different taste to it that I really, really like. I don't know if people would consider me a bad influence for promoting alcoholic drinks, but cider's fucking delicious. Or if you are French, cidre, as they spell it different. Cider's also very British. It's European. The French love it as well. The French spell it like this. Cidre. But you can't see it behind the thing. And of course, if you speak English, you're going to spell it cider with ER. Because that's what English does to things. Where are you from? I am from London in the UK, but I live in Los Angeles in California. Remind chat to eat and drink. Very important. Fukugami. I forgot to message you back on Twitter. Is London nice? Dude, London is so nice. If any of you are American and have the chance to travel to Europe, highly, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Because whilst the US can, like, provide basically any terrain that you want to go to, change in culture is so important to be able to see. And just see how things are done differently in other countries. One thing I really miss about London is how good the public transport was. I think I mentioned this like every stream, but I really miss London public transport. And I wish the US wasn't so car dependent. Fuck cars. His opinion on the Netherlands. It's cool. Do I have any bones? No! How's Ted doing? Ted's doing great. Look at him back there, just vibing in a shelf. Absolute unit. Traffic here sucks in the US. It does. But that's because the US destroyed all its public infrastructure. Because cars are the way of the future, of course. There's a fluffy cat meowing to me. You're gonna tell me that and not send me a picture? The fuck? I want to see your cats and dogs and other cute animals. I've got a channel in my Discord just called Cute. People post pictures of their pets in there, as well as taking advantage of our Goose bot. If anyone doesn't know, I've got a cat called Goose. And I think if you do, like, I forget what the command is, but there is a command to just generate goose pictures, which I think is adorable. Yeah, alright, let's see if we can find where the portal is. I've forgotten the coordinates. I forget that people actually live in big cities. I've only lived in cities my whole life. I've lived in London, I've lived in Los Angeles. And that's basically where I've lived my entire life. I hope this is the right direction. I think it is. I've not really lived anywhere. I don't know, it feels weird to call it rural, but I've not really lived outside cities. Is this a lore stream? It's like recap of lore. It's not. We're not doing lore in this stream, but we're looking at like what's happened in the server and stuff like that, which I think is still pretty cool. Tetris, thank you so much for the Prime.
Dono, thought it didn't send. Something funny I remembered from a YouTube video.
What's
Don't
up?
argue with Erat or Scott, or else that's homophobic. /J.
I saw a meme ages ago that so my castle is one of the few builds on the SMP which has essentially never been touched. One of the the oldest things on the SMP that hasn't been completely destroyed and rebuilt or something like that. And you can see it on like the original maps and stuff that it's been there since the start pretty much. Oh, I thought that was home. And someone said it's because it's covered in pride flags, and that if anyone was to destroy it, they would just get called homophobic on Twitter. Which I thought was pretty fucking funny. Does anyone remember the coordinates of home? Pride plot armor. I think it was actually a techno clip who said I would do something to air it, but it'd be called homophobic or something like that. I don't know. Oh, is that Ohio? I think that might be Ohio. Actually, it's not Ohio. Ohio has a wall around it. Is this just another village? I'm trying to work out where the fuck we are. I think that's just another another thing. It's genius insurance. Exactly. Exactly. 100%. I don't think that's so high. I think the portal's actually close to 0, 0, which would be this direction. Hopefully I'm not entirely wrong. That would not be Pog. So we went quite far this way. Cheers. Target is missed. I mean, if Target was actually someone's base and actively used, I think it would still be there. But it was just kind of a box. No one reads my comments. I try hard to read as many comments as I can. Sorry, I'm trying to control with one hand here. What's your favorite season? Autumn. I fucking love autumn. What the fuck is that? I mean, especially in Europe, autumn is really nice because it gets cold, but not like too cold. And that's one thing I really miss living in Los Angeles, is it doesn't get cold here. Like, you have summer and then slightly less summer, and that's kind of the only seasons you get in LA. Literally, whenever it rains here, it starts trending on Twitter. It's autumn for me right now. You in Australia or somewhere in the southern hemisphere? Okay, that guy's gonna torment me. What's that over there? Imagine if it snowed. I think it hailed once and people were like, what the fuck is happening? This doesn't happen in LA. Do you know Iran? Of course I do. I studied international relations. I feel like I mention that every stream, but I studied international relations, and so I have a huge interest in other countries and understanding how they work and stuff like that. Oh, there we go. If it wasn't for that little tiny building, we wouldn't have found our way home. That's apparently Techno's build, which is ridiculous. How long have you lived in the US? 4 or 5 years? Why did you move to LA from London? Originally for university. Is it just someone else's, like... Sir, please, I'm trying to explore things. Thank you. His favorite color, like teal? Teal, aqua? I don't know. One of those colors. They're all pretty much the same anyway. Need to explore that castle. Apparently it's being used for lore stuff. And I went inside it and someone said, it's not been revealed yet, you can't look at any of this! So I was like, okay, I gotta run. I gotta run. And so yeah, if you really want to look inside, go check out the VOD of the last stream. But otherwise, I'm not going to go inside here again. What movies do you recommend? Oh, there is an absolutely adorable, but also absolutely tragic Japanese film called Your Name. Oh, it's such a good film. Such a good film. I've watched it twice.
I was so focused on your stream I forgot the popcorn in the microwave. The fire alarm went off, waking the whole house. It's 2 a.m.
Oh
right
no!
Now. Upside down face.
Hopefully things don't work out too bad. Thank you so much, Bad Bun. I hope you don't get in trouble for that. No, you're like, I'm not one of those people who generally watches films more than once. So the fact I've watched Your Name twice is, like, shows how much I liked it. And it's one of the few, like, films I've actually gotten a little bit emotional about. It's such a good film. It's, like, I cannot recommend it more. And SFMP... Oh, SFM Plays. Thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you so much, dude. Do you have a comfort movie? Not really. I don't like, as I said, I don't like watching stuff more than once because... For me, like, I don't know if this is going to sound weird, but for me, like, the interest in shows is not knowing what's going to happen next. And then if I find out what's going to happen next, it's just kind of like, ugh. Oh, now I know that's going to happen. Sort of thing. If I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that's, I don't know. I don't know if that's dumb or not. But, yeah. Oh, bonk. Bonk bonk. Like that, I'm sure there are many things which are really good to watch multiple times, but I don't know. It's not for me. Blast furnaces. I could use blast furnaces, but this is fine. What do you need to make blast furnaces again? Goose, bro! Thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Really, really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. But we need iron to make blast furnaces. I might make a couple of blast furnaces. Does not hurt. Thank you so much, Goose. That is so nice and kind and pog of you. Incredibly PogChamp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take this out of here. And that should be enough to make... Was it not like this? Did I do something wrong? Blast furnace. Oh, it's smooth stone. Do I have any? Please have some. I don't want to have to make more. Okay, we're fine. We'll just need to make some more. We'll make some more. Don't worry about it. Just cook it. Ever watched Notebook? Okay, I got, like, made fun of last time someone asked that, because I confused Death Note for Notebook. I've never seen Notebook, but I have seen Death Note. And in my mind, the names sound very similar. But I imagine they are probably the most fucking different shows or movies or whatever they are. Death Note's great, by the way. Highly recommend. It's so bizarre. But yeah, yeah, they're very different from what I've gathered. Very, very different. There we go, and then we put the bonk bonk bonk. Perfect. Oh, that's going so much faster. Nice. Give me more. Recommend code yes. I've heard of that. I don't know what it's about. Is it like I used to be one of those people who's like, yeah, I've never watched anime. But anime is really fucking good. Like it's just really good stories. That don't have to do like anime gets a bad rap. Sometimes deservedly, because a lot of it is very fan service. Like, characters have ridiculous proportions for no reason, and for some reason look like they're 12, which is disgusting. But, yeah. There are some animes which are just phenomenally good. Highly, highly recommend. There we go, and then we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I just wasted a whole bunch of coal time, but oh well. It is what it is. Bonk. And then we'll just put the rest of the coal in here, sure. The rest of iron in there, and we'll work on cooking that up, and then we'll turn these diamonds into diamond blocks and put them in storage. Nice, look at that. Alright, then we can get the compasses. Oh, we need to turn the beam blocks into more of these. Put them in there as well. Redstone, iron. How many maps do we have? Where'd I put them? Oh, here, we've got 35, and we need... Let's go double check the map wall. If you haven't seen the map wall, Hunter x Hunter, I tried to get into Hunter x Hunter, but I didn't really like it because the characters are like 13 or 12 or something like that. They're kids, and I don't know, it's hard to relate to that sort of thing. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 4. 13x 4. 52. Alright. We'll make 52 maps. She-Ra. I've not watched She-Ra, but I've heard it's really good. Alright, let's make compasses. Alright, cool. That may be enough maps. Actually, it should be enough maps.
Museum lady, here again.
Hello.
Have you thought of adding signs next to each map section with the date you made them? It would help visitors understand the server's evolution over time,
that would
especially new members who are trying to get caught up on the lore.
That would be very good. I already have signs next to, like, the exhibits and stuff, but putting them next to the maps would be really good. We've got the... Actually, did these not have fucking... I thought these had signs on them. Did I not put signs on anything? Alistair, what do you... I put a sign on this. There we go. There's a replica egg. I thought I'd put signs on stuff. She-Ra's so underrated. I've also heard it's very gay, which I find funny. So I should definitely watch it. Here we go, another map. Cool, alright, so the rest of this iron, let's just continue to feed these furnaces. There we go. Did that not fill up? SMH. Fill that up. Okay, don't need that much, so we'll just put iron in there now. More iron. Owl House I've heard is really good as well, but I've not seen that one either. Okay, then we can start making iron blocks. And building our stockpile back up, which would be great because our stockpile has severely reduced over this project. Alright, we should have plenty of maps. So now I need to empty my inventory a little bit of stuff that I don't need. You don't need that, don't need that. I'm worried about leaving the door open in case a creeper just shows up behind me. Don't need that, don't need that. We can put that off to the side for now. I need blocks just in case, don't need the hoe. We can put our fortune pick away. I'm thinking I should definitely put some wood in my ender chest, but I'm not sure what I would take. Actually, maybe one of the discs, because I don't need to have all those discs in there. Alright. We should be good. I don't know why this song is, like, known as the bi-anthem, but it kind of just is. I feel like there would be better songs, but it's a good song. Fuck it, I like it. I'm not complaining. For anyone watching the VOD who is unable to hear it, the song currently playing is Sweater Weather. Let me also leave behind things I probably won't need as much. Let's put that behind, because I need to make as much space in my inventory as possible. Put that there. Food on the other side. And then let's go grab one of these maps. Okay, let's put the torches away as well, because I don't need those. I wonder it's going to be how weird it is if I'm just humming along songs and no one can actually hear them. Oh, I hate spider eyes. For some reason, in the spider farm that we have, people collect them and then put the spider eyes in the chest, but then never. So what we're going to do? We're going to go up, go along, go up, then go along, and then go down, go along. That's the plan. Which may be a little bit. Fandom Kitty, thank you so much for the bits. Really appreciate you. Considered by Anthem because of some edits on Tumblr years ago. Really? You know what? Fair enough. Tumblr is like the hub for gay on the internet. Which might be another reason I like Tumblr. Everyone just gets LGBT stuff. Aero streams and chat are so nice. Dude, I love it. You guys are all so friendly and sweet and positive. And you get me. And that's really cool. I wish we had sideways slabs. I know, like, Minecraft has said we're not adding sideways slabs. I wish they did. Sideways slabs are goated. Do you like seeing edits? I don't see many. I'm not on, like, the edit side of TikTok. I don't see, like, much DreamSMP stuff at all on TikTok either. Or even Minecraft-related stuff. Most of my feed is cats. Alright, so we go up here. And then we go across 7, up 1, and across 13. Damn, this is going to end up being a lot. So my whole FYP is crazy because some people can have such different experiences on the same website. I'm like, there's a lot. I don't see any cosplay. I don't see anyone dancing. And I know that that's some people's entire feeds, but I don't see any of that sort of stuff. Listen to Do I Want to Know by Arctic Monkeys? I've got 505 on this playlist by Arctic Monkeys. I'm American, but I want your accent handed over. Just move to Britain for a few years. You might grab it. What's interesting, actually, like, so there are some people who they move to, or they go to a foreign country, and they pick up the accent super quickly. And then there's other people who move to a foreign country and then just never pick up the accent. I've lived in the US for about 5 years, and there's some people who say, "Oh, you don't sound British," and I'm like, uh-oh, is my accent wearing away? And then there's other people who, of course, just go, "You're British." There are some people who thought I was Australian, which I thought was really bizarre, because I don't see how I could sound Australian in the slightest, but I've gotten it more than a few times, so there must be something to it. Accents are weird. Accents are really weird. One thing I find really annoying is a lot of Americans I've talked to say that they don't have an accent. And that is one of the most infuriating things I ever have to, like, talk about or deal with. Not deal with, you know what I mean. Like, just because you're surrounded with people with the exact same accent as you doesn't mean you do not have an accent. I've met so many people who are like, "Yeah, I don't have an accent. It'd be really cool if I had an accent." Okay, there we go. Dude, the prison is ridiculously huge. There is no default accent, exactly. It's interesting because in the UK we have different accents for every, like, you can tell what city someone is from based on their accent. Or what part of what city is someone from. Like, I can tell someone is from East London compared to Central London based on their accent. And I'm not sure you can get that precise anywhere in the US. Alright, we're going to map just the bottom half of... Oops, wrong map. That's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Cool. And let's just make sure we are off the side of that one, and we are. Perfect. Alright, then we start moving this way. Probably have a Polish accent because I'm from Poland. I mean, if you're from somewhere, you probably almost certainly have that accent. Something I find really interesting is you can tell, like, if someone has another language other than English as their first language. So, say you're from Europe and, of course, speak the language from the country you're from. You can hear where they learned English initially. based on how they speak. So there's some people you can tell, oh, you definitely learn English in the UK, or you can tell they definitely learned English from, like, TV shows or being in America or something like that, which I find pretty cool. You'll say I sound American when I'm a New Zealander. I mean, sometimes people just pick up accents. Like, I have, like, there's the mother of one of my brother's old school friends, who's British, fully British, but when she was, like, 16, moved to the US for 2 years and then came back. It's a massive water bottle. You gotta stay hydrated, dude. The inside thing is also a little bit smaller than what it is on the outside. It holds about 2 liters, so it's not that ridiculous. But she's fully British and moved to the US for about 2 years when she was around 16. And she came back to the UK with a full American accent, and she has had that accent ever since. So players, you're playing? Yeah, do exclamation mark playlist. We definitely need to do that stream where we go through that list. What are we gonna doing? Is that the size of your head? Yeah, my head's huge, so that's how you know it's big. Dude, I feel so bad about the pyramid just fucking vanishing. I like that pyramid. Gotta go, haven't slept in 18 hours. Yeah, dude, sleep, it's important. Picked up British accent from you and Tommy. Oh my god. I don't know if I finished the story, but yeah, she developed an American accent over the 2 years she was here, in the US. Went back to the UK and has had the American accent for the rest of her life. Like, she still talks with an American accent. And people ask if she's American, but no, she is fully British. I find that really bizarre. Picked up British accent from Twitch streams too. Oh god. It's funny, I went to back to the UK with my partner in December. And they started picking up a bit of, like, the Britishisms and British accent when we were back there. Like, even though we were only back there for, like, a really brief amount of time. Okay, so this is... That's 7, which means we need to go 6 more this way. Bonk, 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 bonk. Actually, let's put that one in there. I will need to eat. I can't think of any specific examples. But, like, there are definitely some ways that British people, like, for example, the word dance. British people will say dance, and American people will say dance. I'm gonna go for a dance. We're gonna dance. Let's dance. But if you, which sounds weird for me to say, but that's how American people tend to say it. But, of course, British people say dance. Welcome to Las Nevadas. I'm gay. Congratulations.
I had someone tell me they liked my accent and asked where I'm from. I'm from New Zealand. This happened in my hometown, where I was born.
Oh my
I've lived
god.
here my whole life. We had the same accent.
That's gold. New Zealand accent is really nice, though. I really like it. There was, people asked me to do, like, impressions of different accents and stuff, and I'm not good at doing that. And my only point of reference for a New Zealand accent, because I haven't met many New Zealanders, in person at least. And one, like, I was actually on, like, we were preparing for a, this is going to sound, I don't know how this is going to sound, but I was doing, sailing, because that's a sport, which is pretty fun. And the guy who was with us was a New Zealander, and he said there was 6 minutes before we were going to start the race. But, being New Zealand, he has a very strong New Zealand accent. He said there's 6 minutes until we start the race. Like, the last bit was a little bit fucked, but 6 minutes was the way he said it. And of course, me and my brother, being about 14 at the time, were like, hey, 6 minutes. And that's been just stuck in my head for the whole time, because of course it sounds like sucks my nuts. You can tell we're incredibly mature, by the way. Incredibly mature. paragons of maturity. But accents are fun. Accents are a lot of fun. Do one impression, it's Towley from South Park. Like, I'm pretty good at doing, like, accents and stuff, if I really try. I just find it embarrassing. Because I'm, like, if you fuck it up, everyone goes, no, we don't sound like that. And you go, I know, I'm sorry. Do you have a Discord where I can post fan art? I do, you can do !Discord. You can also post it on the Reddit or Tumblr. I'm probably more likely to see it on those. But the Discord is adorable. I am active there. And yeah. Barking Hound, thank you so much for the Prime, and Scoosh. That's a good name. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Very pog. Alright, let's try not to drown. Okay, now let's go this way. And we need to go 6 that way. Okay, bonk, 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 bonk. Let's pull that one block that way. Oops. That's 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Cool. Then we just need to go 6 that way. Don't forget to be healthy, remember to drink water, stuff like that. Yes, incredibly important. What's happening? I just joined. We are mapping out the Dream SMP, because I've had this map in the museum. And the last version of it was about a year old. So, it's about time we update it. So that's exactly what we're doing. Oh god, mountains. Fun. Love these. Me complains all day, I'm tired. Also watching Eric streams at 12:50 in the morning. I stayed up until 4 AM last night. I'm bad when it comes to sleep schedules. Really bad. Thoughts on Loki series? I know it's been out for ages, but I'm still obsessed with it. I really liked it. I really, really liked it. I almost called our cat Loki, because he's a mischievous little fucker. And we had just watched the show.
Eric, oh my god, have
That
you
felt a
seen
little
the
overdone.
NZ deck protection ad?
Oh,
Please
I've
Jesus,
seen
if
that!
you think NZ accents are funny, you'll love this shit, swear on my mum.
The fucking Schaefer's deck sealant. It's so fucking funny. Dude, how much I watch Phil? I've caught mate. I find it funny. I used to say mate a lot. But I would say, you're right, mate, or what's up, mate, and stuff in the UK, in the US, and people would be like, huh? What? Why are you saying that? Because it's not a common thing here. So I've started picking up dude and bro a lot, because California. We had Loki series is really good. Schaefer's deck sealant. I feel like I should bring that up. You gotta say y'all. I've said that a few times in text, and then people go, American Eric! I'm like, oh. Ow! My friends watch the VOD with your vocal range? What? Do you mean the, like, when I did, like, the Elmo impression or whatever? I don't like calling it the Elmo impression that much. But I can do a really high-pitched voice, and then every American I've talked to has said, oh my god, you sound like Elmo. Elmo, well, it feels weird saying Elmo doesn't exist in the UK, but Sesame Street is not a televised show in the UK. You need to watch it on other platforms. What is this thing directly in front of me? What is this? Huh. I thought maybe there'd be something underneath it. Bizarre. The music lined up there perfectly. It did. Like, it was like, went out of tune and ended and stuff like that. It was like something really sinister was going to happen. It didn't, because, well, Minecraft, but that was pretty good. Sam Bucket? Uh-oh, this is part of the lore I'm not filled in on. Okay, I think this might be enough. Let's actually get rid of that. And let's just go one further, just in case. If I need to use an extra map, that is fine. I'd rather have to use an extra map and then just throw it away than have to walk all the way back here and get this information later. And I think I did need it, so good. Sand bucket law. I don't know what the sand bucket law is. That's piece of law which is beyond me. You have an offhand too? I completely forgot that I could do that. True. Well, let's just stick with this for now, because we have enough spaces. I came out of the closet. Let's go, Lucas. Hell yeah. Congrats, dude. That's huge. Alright, we're back here. Ow. Congratulations, dude. It's a BBH thing. I want to get more involved in doing stuff again. Like, lore-wise. But, like, we haven't got a big structure to lore stuff recently, so we're starting to put it all back together a little bit. Because after the big Michael lore stream we did back in January, it was kind of like, okay, well, what next? So we're coming up with stuff. Dude, Wablo! How you doing, dude? Wablo's an OG of this community. Wablo, at least I hope I'm thinking of the right person. It'd be incredibly awkward if I wasn't. Wablo did a thing back in like December 2019, something ages ago, where they recorded themselves playing like on a church organ with like wearing like a Darth Vader outfit and doing the Imperial March. Like the da 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 da, but on like a church organ, which is just so cool. Spaced Out Dino, thank you so much for the Prime. And I don't know how you pronounce your new name. Pyofluence. I'm sorry. And Traitor Valkyrie, thank you so much for the sub as well. Pyo? I don't know how you say your name. Thank you so much for 19 months. You're very cool. Isn't 1 AM for you? I live in Los Angeles. Thank you for your concern, though. Do I have any more glass? Oh, I have some. You need glass in order to lock the panes to be... Do I need to go get some more? Alright, well let's just lock these first few. And then we can... Yeah, I need more glass! Do I have more glass somewhere else? Wilbur Willow, thank you so much, and Traitor Valkyrie, thank you so much again. Traitor Valkyrie works for Twitch. And what's quite funny is, like, a few of us on the DSMP, at least Michael McChill, I talked to him and is like, oh, you know Traitor Valkyrie as well? Yeah. Don't know what you do at Twitch, though. Have no idea. But I think it's still pretty cool that you're here. It's almost 5 PM in LA. It is. I need blocks. You're very cool, Eric. Thank you. You're very cool, just for being here. Incredibly PogChamp. Okay, we've got some glass. We have to go get some sand. Ah! It's almost 8 for me. 10 AM for Aussies. Early morning for Aussies.
I love you, in case no one has told you today.
Thank you so much.
Have you ever thought about going into voice acting?
I have.
Your voice is so powerful, I would totally watch a movie just to hear your voice.
There's voice acting is incredibly competitive. And I'd love to do it. I would really love to do it. I just don't know where to get started with it, honestly. If someone approached me and said, like, hey, we can pay you this much to do this stuff, I'd go, yo, that'd be insane. I'd love to. But But in terms of building a portfolio and, like, going and interviewing for all these sorts of things, I don't even know where you even remotely start with that. Okay, we've got some glass. Oh, perfect. Lovely. Let's just take this, put that in there for now, and then take that. Offhand. Oh, you guys are so true. So true. So true. Carrying so much glass. How do I Prime sub? If you have Amazon Prime account, you can just click the subscribe button below the stream, and there should be a button to subscribe with Prime, and it helps me out a lot, which should be incredibly pog. You can tell if you have an Amazon Prime account connected to your Twitch because you will have a little blue crown, or like the little white and blue crown next to your name. Alright, all these are locked. So locking maps stops them from being able to be updated, which is incredibly useful, because it means you don't need to worry about removing them from their frames and accidentally updating them and stuff like that. So it preserves the history. Alright, cool. So all of these are locked. Right. Cool. PogChamp. We'll take that out of our hands. Cool. Oh, I need also some blocks in order to build up and see. Yeah, I would love to do voice acting stuff. I've been approached by someone about maybe doing some sort of song thing. I don't want to say too much about it because I don't know if it's going to happen, and I'm nervous about doing song stuff because I've never had to sing at all. I'm a little bit nervous. So I don't know. We'll see. Did I put the fucking dirt blocks in? I need those. SMH. Yeah. Maybe. Like, because, you know, you only get one chance at doing a good song first, so I think maybe if I do something, it would be... who knows? Which one is this? No? Does that not go there? Oh, yeah, that doesn't go there. That goes there. And then this one should go there. Yep. Like that. Like that. Oh, that was already rotated correctly, apparently. Like that. And then we take these ones. Okay, that's the prism one all the way over there. Like, I don't want to hype it up or anything, so I don't know if it's going to happen, but it's something I want to do. It's just, I've never done anything like that before, so I'm a little bit nervous. Dude, look at all the new roads and stuff. There we go. Dunk, 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 dunk. Oops. There we go, you can get the beginnings of the mansion. Oop, I must have misplaced that one. There we go, that one goes there. Did I miss a map? Did I mess something up? Okay, well, we'll see what maps we've got left. Unless it's this map and I just... No? No? I may have messed something up, in which case I'll need to go back and fix that, but... We can work that out. We'll work that out. So I'm pretty sure I had all the maps, unless I might have fucked up somewhere. Okay, I think I went too far. And for some reason, I don't have that map. Which is frustrating. Bruh. Las Nevadas is definitely coming in because on the last map, like, we didn't have this area down there. Because it completely terraformed this area. Because it before was just a forest. Damn, these 2 bits of oak. I went one too far. Oh well. We can go back and quickly fix that up there. And then we have 13 times 2, which is 26. So we have enough maps. We have enough inventory space. So we're almost done with finishing this colossal map. Like a puzzle. It is. Alright, I'll use this to guide me to that one, and then this one as well, just to guide me as to where I'm going, so I'm going to go along there, and then all along the top as well. Let's go. What's the map in the chest? It's something else, I think. Yeah. That was down there. I accidentally made 2 of the same maps, so this is just my junk chest. Seems really difficult but cool. It's quite a lot of work, but you know, if we go down here, we can compare it to the old maps, which I showed at the beginning of the stream. But you know, there's a lot of people who just appeared. Like here's old Snowchester, for example, before the mansion was built. There's Las Nevadas when it was being built. Then we've got the original map, which I made probably back in 2020. Other than that one map, which I accidentally updated, which is so frustrating to me. But like, the old community house is there. You can see Sapnap's old house, the little building which the pets used to be kept in. Of course, Lemamberg's there. I think I also accidentally updated this map as well, which sucks. I'm so pissed. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. You can also see just like the mess of... Oh, there's Letarge and other things. So there's lots of stuff. And then here's the most recent map that we're replacing. That entire build is gone. As you can see, Las Nevadas, which we're about to just go map. There's that. It's the prison. Lemamberg, which is now fully grown over. It's pretty cool. You have a map from back then? Yeah. Also, let me show you. I should definitely have those signs on the Lemamberg maps upstairs. Because I've got all the Lemamberg maps. There we go, we've got old Lemamberg before it was first blown up. I think this was just after the election, after Schlatt won, because the wall that was around Lemamberg is torn down. And then it got blown up by Wilbur and Techno, then blown up by Dream, and then the Red Vines took it over, and now it's entirely grown over with water at the bottom and vines growing on all the scaffolding and stuff. Which I think is pretty neat. So now we're going to continue on. What do you think of salt and vinegar chips? Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, it's raining. Can I sleep? Oh, it is a thunderstorm, so I should be able to sleep. I went to take a shower, so glad you're still alive. I will be live for a little bit. For quite a little bit. Gender is taken. Good name. Thank you so much for 6 months. And it's Moss. Thank you so much for the Prime as well. Thank you so much, guys. Very pog. Joined exactly 2 hours ago. Lemamberg got blown up so many times, and now it's just a hole in the ground. Yep. I forgot that I had like a... You can barely see it in there, but the inside of that tower has become like an aquarium since ages ago. A pretty hole in the ground. It is. Wait, with sun shaders on, let's make the game look better. video settings, shaders, vibrant shaders, extreme. How you doing, Aaron? I'm doing great. This song is Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. There we go, look at these shaders. I see they've already repaired this path, but I have some parts of the original path in a chest for safekeeping. What's up, skeleton horse? Dweem? Did you say Dweem? Hope you're having a good day or night. I'm having a great time. I'm doing good. I'm so glad I'm finally sticking to a schedule because I woke up like 20 minutes before I was supposed to go live, and if I didn't have a schedule, I probably would have gone, I'm not feeling like it. But I'm actually having a lot of fun streaming. So I'm really happy I've got a schedule. Amesy's Cafe is near there? Near here? I don't know what Amesy's Cafe is. Also, Amesy asked me to give her a tour of the server, so we need to do that at some point. Blueberry, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you so much, dude. Also on Bedrock Minecraft. I really like Bedrock Minecraft because you can play it on so many different platforms. But it's a shame that there isn't natural, like, play compatibility between Bedrock and Java already. Because like, there should be. There really should be. But what is good, I saw that I think if you have Java version, you might be able to get the Windows version for free? Maybe? And vice versa, just so people are able to play with each other more easily. So I think that's pretty cool. But they've worked out a way, some servers have things where you can play on both. Like Hypixel and other big servers allow you to play both. But the fact it's not, like, part of it by default's a bit, like, bruh. Bedrock and Java scripts in different code languages, I don't know if they'll have full compatibility. Yeah, but the fact that servers have worked out a way to make it work is a bit like, huh. Interesting. Alright, let's put all this up here. And we'll go, oh, not there. Up here. You saw my message? Hang on a minute. I read my chat. I like talking with you guys. It's why one of the big reasons I like streaming as just me. Because it means I can pay attention to you guys and I can read your messages and show you that you're appreciated and that I appreciate you and that you're all very PogChamp. How long the stream go on for? Maybe another hour or so, probably. At least. Who knows? Depends how long this takes. I want to do more stuff. We've been live for 2 hours now. Did they ever fully move into this place? I don't think so. Oops. Oh, look! Did they move our chest? No, okay, so the potions and potion stuff we made when we originally saved Michael are all still here. Oh, that seems sinister. Did they finally take down the grand opening thing that was here for so long? Like, they had, like, a wool thing in front of the mansion for, like, weeks. Or not weeks, months. A really long time. Whoa, I think there's been some new buildings here. There has to have been. Amesy married it. Congratulations, Amesy. Didn't she also get a divorce? Or something? I don't know. I saw them put something on Twitter about how they married the mansion. I don't know, stuff's weird. Amesy's really cool. I gotta do more with Amesy. Tubbo annulled it? SMH, Tubbo, how could you? Tubbo objected? SMH. Cool. Do you have any pets? I do. Well, if you mean in real life, I've got a pet cat called Goose. And then back in the UK with my mum, I've got 2 cats called Basil and Minty, and 2 dogs, one called Misty and one called Zach. They're very cute and I miss them a lot. Went to a cat cafe yesterday. I mentioned this earlier in the stream. How can I keep up on lore? There are some really good lore, like, review channels on YouTube. I'm not sure of any specific good ones, but I know there are a lot of people who do this sort of thing. Show us Goose? I can get Goose. Yeah. We went to a cat cafe yesterday, as I said, at the beginning of the stream. And there were so many cats who would be like, it wouldn't hurt for me to adopt one of these, would it? Does that have a sign on top of it? How do cat cafes work? So they're generally things to try and help people adopt cats. Oh, delightful. Great. Cool. Love that. Because they're made with the purpose that people get to meet and, well, I was about to say talk with the cats, but like play with the cats and see how the cats are. And then if you like them enough, you can offer to adopt them. It was pretty expensive to get like an hour-and-a-half ticket or something to be able to be there. I think it was like $40. But fuck, the cats were so fucking cute. And it's essentially like you're paying for the cats to be well taken care of. And so I didn't mind. Was there? Yeah, I saw some explosives went off there. Let's put those there. Wait, did I accidentally swap that? No, we didn't. Okay, cool. Let's go a bit more this way. Feel so unproductive right now? I feel that. I really feel that. I really struggle to get myself doing stuff that I need to do. Sometimes I just procrastinate. How do you understand the map? You can see which ones you placed in order. You can see it says ID, and you can see it's 73, 74, 75, and you can see which ones were placed after each other. Voucher Blueberry TV, is that one of the people who does like the lore videos? I think I've seen them mentioned mentioned in the chat before. I've never seen any of their stuff, but if people recommend, cool. Recommend. Procrastinate through where you at. One of the things I think that really helps with procrastination is not try like. I feel like I've tried everything, and I know this advice is not going to work for a lot of people because it doesn't always work for me. But like, not trying to do everything at once. You can just do a little bit, and it'll be okay. The hardest part is starting, so as long as you just start, it becomes a much less daunting task. Even if you write one paragraph, or do one thing, or whatever you need to do. As long as you do that, it's easier to get going. I say that, and there's stuff which I've been procrastinating for weeks. It is what it is. Feeling really under the weather today, so I'm glad it's streaming because you never fail to make me feel better. Aww! Thank you so much, dude. That's really sweet. I hope you feel better. Running through 3 hours of sleep during this week. Feel so tired. Damn, dude. Only 3 hours? Can you not get a nap? I feel really bad for people with insomnia. It's something I've never had to deal with, thank God, but... oof. Really good advice, not overdoing it. Exactly, like, one issue that I see a lot of people struggle with, especially with procrastination stuff, is, as I said, like, trying to do everything and just going, I've got so much to do, I'm panicking, I've got so much to do, I don't know where to even start. Just write one paragraph. That's all you have to do, and if that's all you do, great, cool, Og. And then, if you need to do more, go do more. At a later time. But it will feel less daunting having already started. Oh, there we go. There's Foolish's Pyramid. Still covered in water. Just so you get a sense of scale of where things are in the SMP. He's actually pretty close to where things are. Alright. Here we go. Get that map. I feel like because everyone always goes through the Nether to get Foolish's, they don't realize that Foolish's base is like right there, and everyone else's stuff is like right there. It's actually pretty close. Having Insomnia fucking sucks. I can imagine Insomnia is awful. How do you link to the Discord server? If you do !mark Discord, you can join my Discord. Really easy. Don't you need a podcast? You're so calming. I want to do a podcast or something like that. I think that would be a really cool thing to do. You just need to find the right people to do it with. But we did a really long, like, basically impromptu podcast with, I almost said Scott Major. We didn't do it with Scott Major. It was Michael McChill. Very different person. Green Viper, thank you so much for the sub.
Hey, me again, the popcorn burner. I did it again. I really need better attention spam.
Dude, how have you done it twice? That's just impressive. Impressive in a non-impressive way. It's 1 AM, should I sleep? Well, I appreciate you being here, but if you've got stuff to do tomorrow, you should probably sleep. Though it is a Sunday, so maybe we stay up together and we just chill playing Minecraft. That'd be pretty cool. I had a friend who had narcolepsy. Sorry, see people talking about insomnia. And narcolepsy is the exact opposite. It means you basically just fall asleep in random places, essentially. This is the second Eiffel Tower we've ever had on the server. The first one got burned down. And it was bizarre because he'd just go somewhere, sit down, you leave for 5 minutes, come back, and he's asleep. I don't know. It's an interesting thing because I don't know. I really struggle to sleep anywhere but bed. If I'm in bed, I can sleep really easily. Hello? Oh, there we go. But I can't sleep on planes, in cars, and like anywhere else. I don't understand how people can fall asleep in... Oh, I just realized the bottom corner of this map isn't complete. I don't understand how people can sleep in classes. I hear people saying, yeah, I fall asleep in class all the time. How the fuck do you do that? Is UMC server only for subs? It is. So I'm sorry if you're not subscribed, but it's my way of saying thank you for subscribing to me, is you get to play on there. And it's a really, really cute server. So if you are subscribed, you can play on there. I can show you what my base looks like, because I'm actually really proud of it. Silent Fox, thanks so much for the tier 1. It's 1 AM there? No, it's 5 PM. 5:20 for me. But if you're thinking I live in the UK, I don't. I live in Los Angeles. Fell asleep in French class. Sister falls asleep in class, and I'm like, how? I've never fallen asleep in class. And I don't know if that, like... And I have ADHD... Maybe it's because I have ADHD. Maybe that's why I can't fall asleep. Because I'm always looking at other shit. Or maybe, I don't know, people with ADHD, do you fall asleep in classes? I don't know. Do you have any books you would recommend for me to read? I would love... So, I'm dyslexic. I'm not a huge fan of reading, I'm gonna be honest. I wish I was a bigger fan of reading, because reading is good. And there are a lot of really cool stories you can read. Sorry, I can't work out which direction I need to go to stay in the center of this map. Hey, we got a hype train going. Thank you. Lily, thank you so much for that sub. Alright, let's hop. There we go. I have ADHD, cannot fall asleep in class. I have ADHD, fell asleep in classes, passed my grade. Okay. Seems to be a mix of it. Maniac Lake again, bro! Dude. I almost feel bad. Wait, was I just looking the wrong... I feel bad because I'm like, you give so much. And I'm so, so thankful. I'm so appreciative. And I know, there's definitely people who've gifted on the same level as you, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not used to this consistent amount of just support. It really, truly appreciate it. Thank you. And Goose as well. Bro! Thank you, both of you. You're so cool. You're so, so cool. I want to show my true appreciation, and I worry that just saying, yeah, thank you so much, is, like, not enough. Let's put these in our offhand. We can munch. Sometimes I think that thank you isn't enough. And I need more words to say thank you. Let's go around this thing. Bonk. I'm always sleeping in class. How? New to Twitch? Bro! Hell yeah. Welcome to Twitch. Twitch is a bizarre little website. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Trying to sink my ship. Phantom Kitty, thank you so much for the bits. Really appreciate you. Alright, we are almost done with the maps. Almost done. When we get back to the museum and put them in, I will put them in the frames and we can go get Goose. Liam Kaplan, how you doing? I'm sure you get this a lot, but your name reminds me of Jeff Kaplan, the guy who used to run Overwatch. And I've met him a couple of times, actually. Because he used to go to my university, so... he's gone on a couple of talks there. He's pretty cool. I used to be really into Overwatch, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't play Overwatch anymore. Toxic Titties as well! I always feel a bit weird about saying your name, but thank you so much for those 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Passover. It's also happy Ramadan and happy Easter tomorrow. There's a lot of... Apparently this is the first time in like 30 years the 3 major like Abrahamic religions have all been celebrating like important religious stuff on the same day. Which is pretty cool. I used to be really into the Overwatch lore, I remember him too. I really, like, Overwatch, other than Team Fortress 2, Overwatch is like the only, like, shooter game I've really been into. Ow. Team Fortress 2 is, of course, just a classic game. It's also free, so anyone play. It's been out since 2006. Team Fortress 2 is a great game. Except it hasn't been updated in probably about a decade. Yeah, I used to really enjoy Overwatch. Who do you main in Overwatch? I used to main, Lucio. Fucking love Lucio. Lucio and Symmetra. People used to complain about me a lot. I was good, though. Hayloft, banger song. Before anyone asks, I have heard Hayloft 2, and we have it on this list. Can we get to a level 5 hype train? That'd be very cool. Having narcolepsy, you cannot not sleep. You have nothing to control your sleep. I have narcolepsy for almost 30 years! Whoa! Dude. Is there no, like, therapy or, like, medication you can take to help with narcolepsy? I don't think there is, because I've not heard of any of it. My friends I'm not sure had any. Because he would just fall asleep anywhere, but it sucks. This song slaps. I fucking love this song. Yeah, that's true. It's gonna ask if you listen to Hayloft 2. Yeah, people always ask whenever this song comes on if they haven't been to the channel before or not in a while. I've got I don't have it on display, so I don't think. And making sure you stay safe when you're getting a sleep attack. Sleep attack sounds like the most terrifying thing. Like, you sit down in, like, a bus or a train to go somewhere, and you just fall asleep, and you wake up, like, an hour after you were supposed to get off the bus. Oh, that sounds fucking terrifying. I don't know if that's something that happens, but that sounds terrifying. My friend has a mental breakdown, what can I do to help? I am not a therapist, but so I suggest trying to help them get therapy when they if they're not already. One of the best things you can do is just be there for them.
I am begging on my hands and knees for you to just call me Toxic or Tox LOL.
Okay.
I should not have had the power to choose my own Twitch username when I was a teenager.
I'll call you Toxic from now on then. In a good way. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. I'll call you Toxic from now on. If people are worried about affording therapy, there is a really awesome organization called You Are Rad, which helps provide free therapy. I want to maybe do like a not a sponsored stream, but like a charity stream for them at some point, because they've helped me out in the past, they've helped my partner out in the past, they've helped out some of my other friends in the past find therapy when you've not been able to afford it and stuff like that. I should definitely create a link in the chat so people can more easily find it, because I think that would be pretty good. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Otaku, 30 months! 30 months! Otaku, I think that might be the longest sub I have... I think I'm the only other person who has 30-month sub on my channel. I think Otaku's been subscribed to me for about as long as you can be subscribed to me. Thank you so much, dude. I hope you're doing well. Which it must have been since November 2019. Why so many maps? Because we're making a map wall of the SMP. Thank you for the hype train, guys. That was incredibly pog. Okay, let me just make sure all of these are locked before I put these on the wall. Just double check, doesn't hurt. Cool. Okay, well that's not that map. What was the map that was there? Okay, that one goes there. And then this one goes here. And then that one should go here. There we go. Alright, alright. And I think that one must go up there. It is a bit like putting together a puzzle. There we go. Oops. I hope I've got this right. If I don't, it's going to be a little bit embarrassing, but I can move them. No big deal. And then this one's just entirely blue, so that doesn't really matter on the orientation side. There we go. It's all coming together. Look at that. Shaders do make it a little bit harder to see. Just a smidge. There we go. Almost all done. There we go. Las Nevadas is looking perfect. I'm a bit sad about my pyramid that was there that is now gone. Not pog. Let me do that. Do that. Do that. Bonk bonk. Bonk bonk. Bonk. It's a bit of a weird shape for a boat. Alright. There we go. The map is complete. Alright, let's take down the scaffolding. And turn the shaders off so we can see the map better. Otherwise it's going to look a little bit odd. Because look how... Oh, look how dark it gets when it starts raining. Infrared! Dude, how are you doing? Thank you so much for 15 months. Infrared is an absolutely insane cosplayer. Go follow Infrared on TikTok and stuff. Hey, look how much brighter it is, even though it's raining outside without shaders. I'm I'm not on, like, the TikTok side of... Not on the, sorry, the cosplay side of TikTok, like, at all. So, seeing Infrared's cosplays in my, like, Twitch subs chat is, like, some of the only exposure that I get. Insanely talented. Insanely, insanely talented. Alright, let's see if we can get a screenshot of the whole map or something. There we go. Let me turn all my things off. Oh, I forgot I still had the server IP there. Look at that! Wait, can I go up one more block? Would that be... There we go. If this was a slab, it'd be better. There we go, that's the full server map. Let me take some screenshots. Is there a way to take a high quality screenshot? I don't know. Yeah, there you can see, like, Snow Chest has been updated slightly. You've finally got the full Las Nevadas. You've got the road and turbo space there. Got the new spawn area, the iron farm, the bank. Has that been completed? I don't know. Got something which Michael McChill made. The jump pit. A whole bunch of other cool stuff. The map, and you can see Foolish's massive build down here. Finally, well, not finally, slowly encroaching up here. You got Kanoko Kingdom, and then this is actually like up there. So if I expanded the map, that would all be just like up there. But it's just a little bit out of reach, and I just think it's more convenient to be able to see it from here. We haven't updated this, but I don't think too much has changed, honestly, other than a couple more builds. Let's turn all my stuff back on. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hello. And Miss Esri, thank you so much for 9 months, and Haley, 19 months. How am I going to farm channel points for Miss Every stream because of work? I'm sorry. Leave your computer on while you're at work, I guess, or something. Also, below my stream, not sure if you'll be able to see, but you can now see a countdown before each stream on my schedule. So I'm actually... Statue isn't on it? Oh, the statue would be right there. Should I go update this one? Should we go update Foolish's map? Herpesherp, I recognize you from Tumblr. Cheers. Can we see Goose now? Alright. Because we've been doing this for a while, let me just put myself in the little box. I will go get Goose. And... Okay, I'll update Foolish's area. Actually, his pyramid is currently absolutely covered in water because I pranked him. But I will be right back. I'm gonna go get Goose. So we'll just put you on webcam because otherwise I'm gonna have to press a button to go back to webcam mode. Alright, back in a sec. Goose, where are you, my beautiful lady boy? Cat break. Look at that belly. Not really belly, but look at him. Cute boy. You want to get on the desk? Alright, he wants to get on the desk. How you doing, my boy? Have a little bit of a cat break. I wish you guys could feel how soft he is. Where you going? Okay. He's decided he doesn't want to be on stream. I picked him up from just chilling on the couch, so I imagine he wants to go chill on the couch. And I don't want to... You've got to kind of let cats do what they want to do, otherwise they get upset and bite you and shit like that. Which, you know, it is what it is. Not that Goose really does that anymore, at least. But if he wants to do something, who am I to stop him? Alright, so I won't update the pyramid, but I will update this area. Which should be pretty easy to do. I don't think there's anything new here either, so I can just grab these formats. I think these are all locked, but I'll just use them as a guide, I guess. Is there anything new here? Use a map near his portal. Nice. Own 12 cats? Why do you own 12 cats? That's a lot of cats. New oasis by the water. Alright, so is this enough? Is this enough? I don't know what's been happening around Felicia Space. Suma G! Hosting an incredible thing for 19 months! Bro! That's nuts. That's insane. I don't want to grab that because that's also going to update the corner of the pyramid, and the pyramid is currently covered in water. There's 22 pets, used to have 27. What happened to the other 5? That calculation took embarrassingly long. I'm really good at maths, I promise. They died. Oh. Oh no. How many cats does he have? I have 1 cat. Unless you count the cats which are with my mum back in the UK, in which case that's 2 more. Dude, this doesn't stop anymore. I'm so happy that the thing doesn't stop anymore. Very pog. There are never too many cats. So true. Actually, there is such a thing as too many cats, because if you have too many, you end up being neglectful, and that's not pog. Alright, let's go update Foolish's base as well. I used to have 40 cats! What, did the cats just, like, make more cats, and you're just like, well, I guess I'll keep them. That's insane. One unpopular opinion. Whoa, that was weird lag spike. One that I feel like would be an unpopular opinion is that I don't know, it feels just sad to talk about. But it's like cats of course are fucking adorable, but they are an absolute scourge on all like natural species and stuff like that. So many like stray cats and like cats which are allowed to go outside kill so many wild animals every year. It's insane. Alright, there we go. Which is really sad to talk about, but then there are people who, like, at the very least, I think you should neuter your cats or stray cats, because the world has way too many. And that's why you should always adopt rather than buy. Whoa, this is ridiculously huge. Kittens are cute, but please, please just adopt cats. That's why cat cafes are really good. You can find cats which fit your vibe really well. Dude, the wings on this thing are ridiculous. Look at that. Jesus. Alright, then we go over here. Hop. Alright, then I think there's one more map I want to get because we are just missing the left wing. Left? Right wing. Of this big boy right here. Cat was stolen by one of my neighbors. Jesus! Did you call the police on them or something? Oh my god. Really put some perspective to scale. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Who shall have a skill, bro? Yeah, it's insane that you can just make something like that in survival Minecraft. Respect. Alright, let's go over here. What's up, guys? Adopted a pupper today? Let's go! It's quite funny, because I spend a lot of time with Goose. Dude, the wing goes onto this one, too. I spend a lot of time with Goose, and cats really love, like, the sides of their faces scratched. And female cats really love, like, the little space at the base of their tail, like, on their back, scratched. And so those are the 2 main spots. And then I see a dog again and want to pet a dog and instantly start petting it like a cat and then going, oh wait, they don't... Dogs just like attention. They don't have specific spots they really like it other than like their belly. But I was like having to like not relearn, but like reteach myself that dogs don't really give a shit. Because I found myself petting dogs like cats several times. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, also, this is gonna sound really bad. But with cats, you can, of course, not like just drop them, but they usually land on their feet. So if you're holding a cat, you can kind of just let go and it'll be fine. Dogs, you can't do that. And like, this is gonna sound really bad. I wasn't holding my dog high up. This is my dog that's back in the UK. Wasn't holding them high up, but just out of habit, I just was holding them pretty low. Like, knee level. I dropped it, and then it, like, stumbled, and I was like, oh shit, you can't just drop dogs. I felt so bad.
I forgot I wasn't on
Felt
YouTube
so
and
bad.
really just thought I could pause the stream now. Also, I'm on a modded server and Terry's black bears. However, the black bear I've found is completely white. It's apparently a rare variant. So poggers.
You traumatized the poor dog? No, the dog was fine. Misty's fine. Misty was the dog I dropped. I didn't drop it from high, as I said I was about knee height. So really not high at all, but Misty's a little tiny thing, so knee height is still pretty high for her. But it was just out of habit, because with Goose, I can like have him at like waist level and just let go. And he will land on his feet. Yeah. Sounds like a really bad thing to admit, but it's... I don't know. Dog was fine. Inspired me to do my homework and it's almost done. Let's go, sacrifice. Hell yeah. I did that once. Actually, accidentally dropped my puppy like a month ago after getting her. Oh no. My sister did that too. Oh, thank God I'm not the only one. Jesus. Did I put all the panes inside here? I think I did. Your knees are fucking high, sir. Okay, I don't want to show my feet on stream because I know some people are weird about that, and I'm not wearing socks, so... I was going to just say, they're not that long, it's like a foot and a bit. Foot and a half. 50 centimeters roughly, if I had to guess. I don't know. A huge German Shepherd. See, that'd be harder to drop. You can't drop a German Shepherd. German Shepherd drops you. Alright, there we go. Do we have more item frames? There we go. Done that too, felt so bad about dropping my dog. Okay, I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Doesn't make it any better, but thank God it's not just a me thing. Alright, let's put that in there. Jesus, dude! That's huge! Oh, wrong way. And then we do that. And then we do that. There we go. That is really impressive. Look at that. Look at those wings. That's insane. That is so impressive. My cat's killed 27 native birds in the last week. What the fuck? Yeah, that's why people say don't let your cats go outside, because they can do a lot of damage. Alright, let's take these old maps down and we'll find a place for them downstairs. I also have ADHD. Welcome to the club, buddy. I feel like we can just have a little section over here for other, like, maps and stuff. Bonk, 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 bonk. And that one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. There we go. Loki got dropkicked, but I've seen some people with just some insanely big pets. I find it very humorous. Let's put that one goes there. Wrong one. Probably should have taken these off in a bit more of a organized way. Wrong one. Goes there. That one goes there. And then this one goes there. What's this one? Okay, that one goes there. Okay, so I should move this one over one as well. Or I could just move that one there. That'd be easier rather than having to take down the map as well. Bonk. 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 There we go. Look at that, you get old areas of various bases. Pog. There you go. You got old foolish base. You got old Snowchester. Right next to the really old map. And they're right next to the updated map. Alright, so we can take a look at how the map used to look. Oh, did you all die Easter eggs? I don't celebrate Easter. But I also, like, I don't know. What's interesting to me is, so Easter is... I think there was a thing which showed, like, most of the US is religious in some way, but most of Europe is not. And so a lot of, like, the religious holidays in places outside of the US aren't really as big. I've never dyed eggs or anything, even though, like, my mum's Christian, all that. I mean, she's not hugely practicing, but she believes. I don't know, it's interesting. Not religious at all, I just love chocolate. I'm not religious at all, but I like receiving presents for Christmas, so... I forget, there was a really cool way of showing, I don't know. Religion's interesting. I don't personally believe in anything, personally. But if you do, awesome, good, cool. It can bring a lot of people who got a lot of comfort, and it can really help out a lot of people. And if that's you, awesome, great. As long as you don't use an excuse to hurt people. If you do that, go fuck yourself. Yeah. There we go, just finish grabbing all of this. Alright, cool. Then we put the remainder of that in there. Remainder of that in there. Grab the rest of that. Take a whole bunch of iron blocks. Delightful. Yo, we got a full stack of iron blocks for like the first time in ages. Don't understand religion. Religion's cool. It can do so much good. Like, the first thing of most, like, at least Christianity is love your neighbor. And I see too many people using religion to shit on other people, and that's, like, goes against the entire point of religion. So, be nice to people. That's, like, the reason why religions were developed in the first place, is to make people be nice to each other. At least I think so. I don't know. I've not studied religion in a very long time. Damn, these work like twice as fast. I had no idea how good blast furnaces were. Do you have ears? Yes. I also realized that some people don't know what I look like without my glasses on. Because I didn't have my glasses on when I started my stream. I can't read the chat as well like this, but... I don't want to just become like a... Oh, I only know you with glasses on, so now I don't have glasses on, so you can see what I do. Actually, I can't read chat as well, so maybe I do need to wear my glasses. Someone left a message for you at your castle? Okay, we can go check out the castle. Okay, I'm going to put my glasses back on, because I actually need to see. I thought I'd be fine, but I didn't realize how small the chat text is. Pluto, Christian is a bunch of... Yeah. I don't want to get too much about talking about religion, because I know there's a lot of people who feel very passionate about it. And I don't want to start that whole debate, because that's opening a can of worms that a lot of people are very passionate about. And I think it's better off just letting that all chill. Someone left a message in my castle. We'll go check it out. I personally don't believe in anything. I think life is just what it is. After death, I don't think there's anything, and I'm fine with that. I just gotta make my life as enjoyable as possible, and if I can't do that, then, well, I gotta keep on trying. No matter how bad it gets. Because I want to be able to tell people at the age of, like, 15, while I'm at the age of, like, 805, like, oh yes, I remember back in my day, when this thing happened. And dude, you did... Things are old. I don't know. Just checked out infrared. Hell yeah, dude. What's this? Thank you for being the first ever friend on the server. I'll be back. Puffy? Puffy? Where's Puffy's base? Yeah, just checking if there's anything else here. Been a while since we've actually been to the castle. Emmett Unknown, thank you so much for the Prime. And Sid Spellstrange, thank you for 14 months. Means so much to see someone my age. Also embracing gender fluidity and finally got the courage to get an androgynous haircut and use they them pronouns more openly. So grateful to you and the community for helping me find myself. Let's go, Sid! Hell yeah! That's so cool. That's awesome. That is so cool, Sid. Thank you so much for telling me. Puffy's gone to the New World? I feel like there's some really cool lore things we could experiment with in the New World. I've got some really cool ideas. But as always, the issue with like trying to set up lore on the SMP is if like I've got big like overarching storylines I really want to get going and stuff. But that's of course easier said than done. What is the New World? So this whole world was made in like 1.16 or something like that back in 2020, whatever release that was. I don't know. And the 1.18 release came out, which completely changed world generation. So in order to be able to explore the world generation and see the new caves and stuff, we created a new world, and there is a portal back behind me at spawn. Hello. I think that was Puffy's. At least Puffy lived there for a bit. And now you can go to the new world through there. And that's the best place to go mining, because the entire area underneath here is basically fully mined out. What? Is there anything here? Did Puffy just build this building and then not do anything with it? Whoa. Will they do that again for the next update? Maybe. I mean, we haven't really explored the new world that much. So I imagine with the next update that comes out, whenever it does come out, we might just be able to just go explore further in the new world until it generates. There's water at the bottom, don't worry. Yeah, I'm not jumping down there. Muck Puffy's explained. Oh, it got blown up. Huh. At least you can still get a McFlurry. Whoa, what's this? Why did Tommy visit Dream? Dream is in the vault? Foolish has access to sand? What is this? Crime murdered a timeline. Tommy visits Dream. Bomb gets set off. Tommy was trapped with Dream. The crime is committed. Evidence Tommy's trapped inside explosion outside. What? Old Tubbo lore. Damn, dude. I was fully unaware of this.
Speaking of cats, my cat broke through the corners of my blinds getting in my window. He also fell off my dresser.
Oh no. I hope your cat's alright. Do I take this for the museum? I'm gonna take that book. Because... Oh, it's just called Evidence. I can't take the signs. I've taken a picture of this, so if it's important, I can rebuild it. But I don't know what that is. Also, you can see this whole area is still fully dug out. Is this still dug out from when Dream went crazy looking for the... Hello? Can I hide something in here? Here's a potato. There you go. Someone will find that potato one day and go, why is there a potato in this llama? Anyway. Bizarre. Bizarre, bizarre, bizarre. How bizarre. Do we service the history of the server? I hope so. I just realized Carl's house is gone. Like the one that used to be here. This is really weird. Anyway. Wait, that's a year old now? What, the Tubbo lore? Was that a year old? The server is, I think, turning 2 years old. I think it's April 24th. So, in 8 days, I think. Took it down months ago, around the time Tina joined the server. Ah, okay. I was completely unaware. Oh, actually, I found some cool... Okay, while I'm over here, it's actually pretty close. I want to see if I can still access it, because I forget precisely where it is, but it's near here somewhere. Oh, this tree is like the only tree which is still here. There used to be so many trees here. But this is a tree I used to mark the, just in case they needed a backup entrance into here. So, instead of using the secret entrances. Just remembered that while I was walking by. And that's been there since, August 2020? Don't question that. It's crazy that that stuff is still there, unharmed for the most part. But there is something over here that I wanted to see if it was still there. 07. Do I have an Air at Salute emote yet? Server still looks like a post-apocalyptic abandoned town. I mean, especially that area, because, well, that's the point. Here it is. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I'm going to show you guys something I've not shown anyone else on the server. Before, oh, I do have an Area 07 emote. Awesome. Why are people spamming 07? Because that's where I betrayed Lamamberg, and basically it kicked off the entire lore of the server. Because there wasn't really anything planned before I did that. Not to, like, toot my own horn or anything. Anyway, this is something I have only shown myself. No one else knows where this is. Need to catch up on the lore? Dude, that's, like, yeah, the original Betrayal. MatPat has a good video covering on all that. So down here are two spawners. Which are so close to each other. So close to each other. But just too far apart. Like, I think, like, one block too far apart in order to both be operating at the same time. So you'd need, like, a minecart system going back and forth. One's a skeleton spawner, one's a zombie spawner. Which means, now we're in hard mode, that they will spawn with armor on, which would be pretty useful. I was here when you found that. I found this off stream while doing just, like, mining for coal. But I showed you guys on stream, I believe. But I was previously really secretive about this. because I didn't want anyone else finding this. But now, here it is. I don't know if I'm ever going to do anything with this, but it exists. So if any of you people watching, I don't know if anyone watching me is another player on the server, but this is here if you want to use it. It's there. Not that I imagine many people still need much XP. How do you lose a sock if it's on your foot? Dryers like to eat a lot of socks. Bad Bun, thank you so much for the sub. And Bybee, thank you so much for the prime as well. Bad Bun, I hope you got your popcorn eventually. Take those torches. You always need more torches. You have 120 levels. I do. I did have 123, then I had to name some items. 123 is my favorite number, so that is where we are. 3-hour stream? Yeah. I think we're kind of done everything I wanted to do for today. I don't know. Unless you guys can think of something else we could do. I might save that for the next stream. Which, I might go live on Wednesday. Not Wednesday. Might go live on Monday. Because I definitely streaming on Wednesday. Because I always go live on Wednesday. Why 123? Because it's 1, 2, 3. It's literally the only reason I like it. Lulu Leah, or Lulu Lee, thank you so much for the 2 months. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Map Techno fill space at some point. There's not much to map around that, honestly. It's like a few houses. I missed the map. Let's go check out the map. Also, let me fix this as well. That's going to annoy me. Because I did this just to make it easier for me to walk down there when I needed. Actually, let me just fill in this. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, let's go look at the map. Go to the newer server? What, you mean the new world? Here's the map. I feel like I should have like a stairs or something going up to something so you can see it a little bit better. We do that. Sure, you can just put a block there. Let me do that. There we go. I think that looks pretty cool. And then you can get up here and see stuff more easily, especially the stuff higher up in the map. We can extend it one more block. Bonk. Bonk. Cool. Doesn't look great. Maybe I'll replace it with something else in the future. But it allows you just to be able to get up and see cool stuff. Or about someone being left in the old world. I mean, Puffy's left for the old world already. But left for the new world as well. There's a lot of stuff we could do with this. I want to start putting more stuff in the museum because I think it's a really cool project. Thank you for noticing me, made my day. Of course, I like reading chat. And I like, I'm really, really appreciative of you guys being here and talking in chat and stuff. I've been meaning to build like big versions of the flags on these walls for a while and then never did. Put signs around the museum as well. I'll get around to that another time. Maybe like next stream. I think I'm going to stream on Monday. I might not. I'm not entirely sure at the moment. I will let you know on my alt on Twitter. We have matching glasses. These are very popular style of glasses. Wait. How funny does this look? Oh, I stabbed myself in the eye. There we go. How you guys doing? How far can I get? Oh. There we go. Dude, I look great. I look so great right now. I look like Sid from Ice Age. How far can we get? There we go. Perfect. Alright, I think that would be a good place to call it for today. There we go. We'll just collect the rest of this stuff. Yum, 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 yum. Dude, we have so much iron now. I've not had an excess of iron in ever. Oh, alright. Oh, also, I just want to show you. Just want to show you. This is my base on my sub server. Which I think is pretty neat. I built this bridge a few nights ago. Let's put the let me get the IP back up. Why wasn't that? That's the wrong thing. It's the IP. Here's the IP. Oh my god, okay. Let me just turn the chat off quickly. Alright. Why didn't that save? Alright. Yeah. I'm very proud of this little base. And then we've got the whole... Oh my god. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of really cool things. The spawn's awesome, there's a really cool community here, the sub-server's so much fun. Highly, highly recommend you guys check it out. There's a lot of people who play on here. Yeah, it's awesome. Really, really, really cool. If you're subscribed... Rattles? Bro! Wait, are you not VIP'd? Bro, I've known Rattles for... probably about 5 years now. They're a really, really cool Minecraft streamer. They speedrun and do lots of really cool stuff. Oh, I can go inside the land. That's pretty pog. Rad's really cool. They're also LGBT. So if that's notable to you. Pog. Yeah, also... Oh wait, did they remove the death counters on the server? I think they might have. I don't know. Or maybe that's just because I don't have the chat on. Oh, no. They might have removed it. But the server's pretty much always active. At least by some people. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's change to a more upbeat, lively song. I want to end it on like a more upbeat note. What's shouldn't be. Yeah, this song's fine. This song's fine. Alright. Cool. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Let me grab this over here. Let's find someone to raid. Let's raid Quig. Quig is incredibly talented at Minecraft. Like, insanely talented at Minecraft. But I feel doesn't get the appreciation he deserves. Like, he always places, like, top 3 in MCC. He is so good at Minecraft. He is, doing speedrunning at the moment. He's really cool. Really nice guy. Definitely check him out. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. Thank you, everyone who gifted subs. Thank you, everyone who donated, gave bits, even just followed. If you haven't followed already, it would be incredibly pog to see you. I want to see your name up there and see that counter go up a little bit. Would be so cool. Incredibly pog. Yeah. Thank you so much, even for just being here. Might be live on Monday. If I'm not, definitely live on Wednesday. Because Yeah, so we'll be live on Wednesday, 100% at 3 p.m. PST. That's 6 p.m. EST or 11 p.m. BST, which is British time. If there are other time zones I should like convert to you guys, which help, let me know. But those are just the main three I know people use who watch my stuff. So yeah, bye bye, farewell. Go give Quig a whole bunch of love. He's really cool, and I will see you maybe on Monday or Wednesday.